And hello and welcome to the Ales Dandy Please stream. I'm your host, Ales Dandy, also known as Ales, gentleman streamer, the excellence of an execution, the no throne Cicerone. Welcome to Friday, folks. Friday is here, free for all Friday, as I like to think about it. Thank you so much for making it to this long-awaited day with me by our sides, hand in hand in some ways. Happy Friday, one and all. What are we doing here today? We're streaming, that is a given, but we're also playing Hades II. It's a new game. You know, those that have been long here in the stream know that I rarely stream new games, and the reason for that is because I move very slowly through games. I rotate through a bunch of them, and so whenever a new game does pop up on the docket, it is kind of like a new like a fresh feeling. It's like an alert. It's like your senses are just like struck. They are attacked by the fact that Ales is starting on a new game. So that's what we're doing. I'm attacking you by starting a new game. That's what we're doing today. But of course, we have already got some of our esteemed community members with us. Welcome, Spectrum. How are you doing today? I saw you checking in and I was wondering, wow, did Spectrum just beat the world record in checking in nearly like 5 seconds after I hit the live button? I was very impressed. Thank you for doing that. I hope you're having a delightful Friday. And you went ahead and actually answered the question of the night. Of course, because we are playing Hades 2, I thought, I had this like very grandiose question of the night in mind. And I thought, well, I could post that, or I could just post something that's related to Hades 2. And so I decided to go for the low-hanging fruit, for the low price of the low-hanging fruit. And of course, question of the night, who is your favorite character in Greco-Roman mythology, classical mythology as some might call it? Spectrum went ahead and answered Aphrodite, because I'm a lover, not a fighter. You know what, if there is a better excuse to choose Aphrodite, I choose not to know about it. That's beautiful. Very well phrased, my friend. I like it. Aphrodite, indeed, the goddess of love. So some might say love is actually the most dangerous of weapons. So great choice. Thank you very much for answering those. I look forward to these streams. Spectrum, why? The real question is why. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I was lurking through during your music stream last night. Sadly, I couldn't get to hear too many of the beats, but I did catch you doing a few of your classical jigs. Maybe I just need to go catch the VOD at this point, but thank you so much for being here. If y'all don't know, and I fault you for not knowing, Spectrum Branch is a fellow Twitch streamer, plays lots of first playthroughs for indie games, and of course, as I just mentioned, was last seen doing a bit of music last night. A well-known music producer, at least for me, and certainly I feel an accomplished musician. Please go check out Spectrum Branch. I'm Poly 2, which I guess is a motivating factor, maybe. I would probably say that is compounding justification. I appreciate it, Spectrum. Actually, now that we're getting into brass tacks of it all, I'm a fan of Aphrodite, yes, but I'm also a lover, not a fighter. A well-known lover, not so much a well-renowned fighter. But my favorite character in Greco-Roman mythology, and alert me if you are surprised by me saying this, it's got to be Dionysus. Dionysus is a hedonist. He loves to drink. I am both of those. I am sure that Dionysus got a lot of loving in there too, so I feel like he's the full package. I feel like I'm a disciple of Dionysus. I'm the DD right there. So that is my answer for the question of the night. But of course, let me know, Spectrum, where you want to cast your votes for Viewers' Choice Monthly One Shot. As everyone knows, it is the world's best well-known secret. We have a Viewer's Choice Monthly One Shot, and let's see where the numbers stand right now. Where are the numbers? People love to crunch numbers. That's not what I wanted to show. No, why does it always do this to me? I hate this spreadsheet. I wish that there was a way to like lock this spreadsheet where I just okay, I'm not gonna. The less I talk about it, the better. Let's go ahead and show this over here. And of course, it's not showing on my. Let's try to see if we can move over to this side. Okay, there it goes. So, let's see. I'd like a Celeste Chicory Split, please. You've got it, friendo. We've got a question of the night and a daily check-in, and for every time you do one of those, you get a vote for the Viewer's Choice Monthly One Shot. Currently at the top of the pyramid, at the top of the mountain, stars Celeste, which very well may be our June Viewer's Choice Monthly One-Shot, quickly followed by Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, and Chicory, of course. That's actually a two-way tie for second place, followed very closely by Wave Race 64. All of these are delightful games. I feel like the only one that I don't really know about is probably Chicory. So it'll be interesting once I get to that one. I don't necessarily want to look up any information on it, but I'm excited. I'm very excited about it. Dionysus makes sense. You know me, Spectrum. I'm a very consistent type of individual when it comes to these things. Anyways, thank you very much for submitting your votes. Let's go back to intermission, and let's talk about what we're enjoying for the first round here. We are actually enjoying something relatively simple. We are getting a blonde ale. This one was actually gifted by one of my co-workers. I want to say a couple weeks ago. They chose it for me because I don't know. They thought that I would be pleased with it. I can't imagine that I won't. This is Belching Beaver's Must Be the Honey, and as you can see, it's got a friendly beaver inside a beekeeper helm, a beekeeper suit. There's some bees around it. You got some hexagons, which of course is the subject of honeycombs and how they are made. This one is a blonde ale, and it is brewed with honey. What exactly is a blonde ale, you might be asking? Well, a blonde ale is actually one of the more fundamental, elemental ales. What it is a pale ale with relatively light bittering, relatively light hops, and I want to say the malts are a little more subdued. They're a little more bready. They're kind of just nice and sweet. Blonde ales generally tend to be a little bit more sweet than their pale ale counterparts, and certainly a lot less bitter than their pale ale counterparts. And that is nice because it makes them very approachable beers. If all you've ever had are commercially available lagers, I would highly recommend you enjoying a blonde ale because it does add a little level of complexity to it. I think it adds some of that sweetness that some of those mass-produced lagers generally tend to lack. In terms of other aspects of it, I don't know. I want to say that generally, of course, they are golden in colored. Some might suggest to you that they are different than blonde ales. I want to say that there is a small distinction there. Blonde ales tend to be a little more straw colored, versus golden ales tend to be a little more golden, as their name implies. There's a couple of other flavor notes there, but I am not the biggest connoisseur when it comes to these particular distinctions. Let's go ahead and actually see what Untappd has to say on this particular beer by moving over to this side, back to intermission. Okay, it's a blonde / golden ale, 5.5% alcohol by volume, 19 international bittering units. Our smooth drinking honey blonde ale is one of our best sellers, and for good reason. We brew it with the finest quality honey available. Floral aromas leap from the glass, while subtly sweet flavors linger on the finish, making this a beer for all occasions. Good times to you, my friend, and welcome to the Beaver family. I already feel like I'm part of the family. Like I'm feeling like I'm the weird uncle that just gets really hyped about whenever I get a beer in my glass, and it's still like before noon in the afternoon, and I'm just I'll get a bit of an early buzz here, and you know, everyone avoids me because then I just start making off-color jokes. So that's how I feel. Let's actually go ahead and taste this. So yeah, this morning, I want to say it was fairly productive. I actually woke up late, and the reason why I woke up late was because I stayed up just a bit too late. It just so happens that on Thursday nights, I generally tend to enjoy a drink with my significant other, and sometimes I kind of generally stay up late putting away all of the dishes and things like that. And of course, what I end up doing is I just start listening to music and I start freeform dancing, and yeah, then I start going through like random music videos, and because of that, I stay up late, and then I wake up late. I had to extend my exercise session simply because I couldn't get it all within the period that I wanted to do, which delays basically every single little thing that follows. So as you can see, perfectly golden beer. You got a nice set of fizzies effervescing towards the top, very light in terms of a head. Kind of just like nice sweet malts on this one. Nothing particularly strong, maybe a little bit of a zest, but very, very, very faint. Feminale, dear viewer, thank you so much for being here today. Kind of just like nice and sweet, and actually very strong of honey. I want to say that whenever a beer claims that it has honey, I'm a little bit skeptical. I don't know if it's how much honey they prepare or just the fact that honey doesn't brew well or doesn't survive the brewing process, the fermentation process. But I can certainly feel the honey here. I think it's quite present, quite present. Large and in charge. Maybe not large and in charge, but certainly present. Yeah, kind of just like nice and sweet. The honey is definitely a little bit more on the roasty side of things. Very light in terms of bittering components. Also just refreshing. 1 out of 5 in terms of body composition. Fairly consistent throughout. Yeah, not too many more notes there. I want to say that this is delightful. Very drinkable. The kind of beer that you would enjoy while engaging in a barbecue. Let's go ahead and give this one a rating. I already told you, stop asking me for my location on Untappd. I will never tell you where I live, I promise. This one is a solid 3, I like it. You know I like it. The way that you moved before. And let's get this out of here. So that is what we will be enjoying today. I don't have too many more announcements. I feel like maybe we can just jump into the game. There is a fair chance that I'm gonna have to cut stream at around the 3.5 hour mark, so we might as well just get started. Let's get started with Hades II. Okay, so let's see if I need to lower the volume here. Of course, every time I click away from the game, it does this thing where it shuts down the volume, so I don't actually know if this is what it's supposed to be. Maybe that's good enough. Oh, you know what I could do? I could lower the volume in the game itself. I'm gonna say maybe like 80%. 80% might be good. I wish it would just play the music instead of these weird sound effects. Okay, hopefully that's good. Let's try with 80%. No, that's still way too loud. Okay, let's do a healthy 60%. See where that is at. It can go down way much more. Yeah, exactly, Spectrum. Good lordy lord, this game will not be quieted. Okay, maybe 40% might be where we need to be. So I'm gonna say 25%. I like cool numbers like 25%. Please, just hit the 25. That's fine. Maybe that's okay now. Maybe that's good. Well, it's still quite loud. I don't know the scale of their slider. You know what? It must be an exponential sort of thing where it doesn't. I am just gonna slam it with 15%. If I could just, there we go. If that is still unbearable, I will just lower the sound of my desktop audio, period. But it seems like it's decent right now. Let me know if it is lacking, Spectrum. If you're still there, you know. Also, don't worry about it. Thank you very much for your support thus far. I assumed it was logarithmic. Yeah, it almost seems like it. You know what? You just. I know it's either exponential or logarithmic. You know mathematics all too well. Let's go ahead and play. Okay, so this is the first time that I am playing Hades 2. Those of you that have been long enough here know that I played Hades 1 for basically 3 years on stream. It was literally the game that carried a whole bunch of campaigns while I was playing something else on the side. And it was always good. It was always easy to get into because I would just jump in. I would do a few runs and that would be the stream. And it was just like, it kind of just lended itself to just doing that. I also just enjoyed the mythology. I'm a very big fan of Greco-Roman mythology. It also took me quite a long time to actually beat the game, so there was that as well. But yeah, I enjoyed the game. There's still stuff that I can do in that game. I think I'm done with it. I think I'm good. So now we're starting Hades 2.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose reign as grim lord of the dead came to a sudden end when all at once his past caught up with him. But gods do not go quietly, and history repeats. So this tale was only a matter of time.
Death to Chronos.
Okay. And so this is our new character, Melanoe.
Vengeance for my family.
I think that's how you pronounce her name. Unlike my first Hades 1 run, I'm actually playing this off on Steam, and I'm actually using the Xbox Series whatever controller. So that's our attack, that's our dash. We have like a combo. And we have a charge. Looks like we also have an arrow as our secondary. And then we have like some kind of spell circle with the right button. Okay. Restore. I guess this kind of recharges you in some way. We can't really talk to these shades, sadly.
Lost souls. I'll make the Titan pay.
And I'm assuming she's talking about Chronos. I think the story in this game
Back to dust.
is that Chronos sealed Hades away, maybe? Getting in those dashes. Oof.
Couldn't do it.
I keep forgetting that I am not shielding.
It's him.
Oh, what's this?
Just a spell. It's just another spell. 10 words. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept
you
this
go.
message.
Greetings from Olympus and well met there, sunshine. Look, we can't get to the Titan, but if you truly mean to stop him, then the least I can do is light your way down.
And this is one of the newest inclusions, Apollo. We didn't actually meet him last time. Your attacks deal more damage, your sprint is faster and inflicts daze. Whenever your cast expire, you restore. Magic restored, huh? Let's go with Nova Strength.
They need my aid. I'll see if I need theirs.
Let's keep going. As far as I can tell, we're like outdoor in the woods, but I don't really know where Erebus is.
Straightforward.
Okay. I can see that the blue meter is my magic. Hearts is hearts, of course. Let's see. Sorry, I hadn't gotten pinged
Can't
for
recover
word
here.
count. Oh, you're
Need to press
good.
on.
You're good, Spectrum. It's still a little bit louder than your mic, but at this balance, your mic could come up too if you wanted, or the game down further. You know what? I'm actually gonna hit my. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna hit the main desktop thing. And again, this is kind of just the issue that I generally don't care for when it comes to what do you call it? Like Steam games. Steam games are fine, they're wonderful. But specifically for streaming, I always have this trouble just like interfacing in and out with my stream setup and the rest of it. And so like changing the volume of this is just kind of a pain in the butt. And now let me switch back the sound here. Main volume. So let's put it at 30. And then we reduce the main output to 80%. Okay. You can probably access in-game settings via options. Oh, you mean this, right? Yes. No, so that's fine. I'm just talking about just like going to my other windows is kind of just a pain in the butt. It must be just my setup. I'm also not a power user. I'm not a power user of these things, Spectrum. What should we do? Should we do time or should we do the pizza of power? I like pizza, but I don't know what this is. This is coins. This must be coins. Let's do pizza. I see all tabbing. Yeah, it's the bane of my existence, Spectrum. I'm a baby when it comes to that stuff. I'm a baby when it comes to a lot of things, but alt tabbing, I don't like it. Yeah, we are about to croak here. Okay, we got a Palm of Power. Nova Strike level 2.
These still grow in the underworld.
Okay, so we can either do whatever this is. I'm assuming that's a god. And I don't know what this one is. I might just assume that they're both gods. But I'm not 100%. Let's go with this one. This looks maybe skeletal. Nice.
Always need bones, just not precisely now.
Just bones? That's what it was, bones? I'm assuming it's some level of currency. Okay, now there's someone I can figure out. Poseidon, my favorite uncle. As I like to say, to your health. Ooh. Oh, it's one of these mid-bosses. Oh, darn it.
Return to Shadow now.
I wasn't prepared. Why do you beseech me? So our
Back
first
already.
loss. Very sad.
Damn it.
Oh, give me a second here. I need to let Churro out so that he gets to his feeder. I should really just bring that thing in. All right, where was I? Okay, so I just fell in battle, as one does. There's a frog here.
See what I get for staying out all night, Chronos.
Very cute. I like it.
Mwah.
Gee, I wish my pet didn't have any fur. I wish my pet didn't have any fur. Brood. Oh.
This old unfinished painting. Don't look away. Don't forget all that the Titan took from you.
That's Hades, Zag, Zag's mom, and a baby. I don't know how this family tree works. And who might you be?
Who dares disturb my eternal rest? You trifle with powers far beyond your comprehension, witch.
Pleased to
That was
meet you
pretty
as well.
decent, right, Mel? Maybe pushing it. Calling you witch like that.
Solid haunting all in all, Dora. And I thought the witch part worked. But I'd better go. Something I have to do.
Then be gone.
But what is her purpose? I'm assuming maybe just a room companion of some sort.
Stand tall and show no weakness.
Stand tall like the Iron Giant. More little froggies. Check.
The river's overflowed back there.
This place looks very festive, almost as if there was a festival, a festive festival. A festival for the rest of us. Oh wait, somebody's waiting for their treat. I swear, it's like I have to give this boy a treat for every single little thing he does. Give him a treat for eating his food, give him a treat for going to the pooper. Just expects a reward for everything. Alright, here you go, buddy. Okay, there he goes. Good. What a little nut. Okay, so how is everyone doing?
There you are. Come here.
Wow.
Time forced our hand, Millenary. Neria's soul expected you to slay our enemy last night, on a new moon, no less.
I lack such forgiveness for my failure, Headmistress Hecate. The Titan yet lives, and Olympus yet burns, while I'm back where I started.
Yes, recovered bodily, if not in spirit, and grown wiser for it. You've not failed, merely begun. This is all part of the task. Death to Chronos.
That is one impressive set of abs.
Death to Chronos.
This cauldron's filthy still, alas. But there's something at our altar you may use, and I've unsealed the silver pool as well.
Oh, excellent. We can also salute.
Be well, Headmistress.
And you, Millenary.
Is this supposed to be like a school, maybe? If she is a headmistress? Concoct.
It's being purified.
What's in
The
here?
crossroads. That haven hidden twixt the surface and the underworld conceals those still loyal to Lord Hades, rightful ruler of the dead.
I see, so everyone here is still loyal to Hades.
Together we'll retake my father's realm. Okay.
Looks like a fishing spot.
Hail, Shades. Our fight is just getting started.
Oh,
Already hit a wall. Knocked your scrawny ass all the way back here. It's insane that she's sending you out on foot, all on your own.
You're fortunate you have even this responsibility for all your questioning of orders and complaining.
Oh, shut up.
I sense a friendly rivalry of sorts. I sense it.
Hail.
Hail?
Tell me you killed the bastard. Drove your staff into his wretched skull, slid a dagger in his gut. Not that he'd die from that. Works on mortals, though.
Odysseus.
Chronos, the Titan of Time, is vanquished, Odysseus. I have his head right here. At least.
One more time.
Welcome, Inigo. Thank you for one more time. Hope you're having a delightful Friday.
Well, you'll get him next time, I reckon.
Indeed, next time we'll get him.
Death to Chronos, sir.
Aye, that.
What a salute, what a salute.
Hi, gang. Headmistress must have some important tasks for you.
Thank you for the check-in. Wave race. Bam, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da, bam, ba. You know, I'm gonna make that little bop every single time you suggest me adding a vote for wave race. Let's see. So wave race is currently at 10 votes. It is currently at third place following 13 and 11 votes. Nicely done. All right. Is that a squirrel or a squirrel dog or a weasel of some sort? Yeah, I remember Hypnos.
We'll find a way to wake you, O sleep. I promise.
It looks like Hypnos is eternally asleep, maybe. And the face of Hades.
Father, what was forgotten shall be feared again.
Okay, so maybe Hades is also her father. Maybe she's supposed to be Zagreus's younger sister. I don't actually know my mythology on this side of the pantheon. Oh, did we just leave the area? I don't want to leave yet.
Come on, Mel. Exit's back the other way.
How different is this one compared to the first? I really enjoyed your playthrough of the first. You mean the 3 years that I played it poorly? I mean, so far so good. I literally just did one run. And of course, different weapons, different aspects. I don't know that I'm sensing too much different other than the fact that this place looks very busy with stuff versus I think the first one, it seemed a little more compact, if that makes sense. I don't know. But again, just like for very first impressions right now. We'll see how that goes. Who are you playing as in this one? This is
I'm just
Melanoe.
procrastinating at this point.
So it's not Zagreus, it's Melanoe, this one. And I think she's supposed to be his sister, and she also has like magic in addition to just attacks. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Can't really go there. But a lot of similarities. I hope I can switch to a shield-like weapon soon enough, though. What is that?
A finely chiseled countenance of the underworld's unseated king instills a sense of quiet contemplation and resolve in whosoever dares to meet those stone, unseeing eyes.
Watch over me, Father.
And we salute. Do you fight Hades again in this one? So actually in this one, I think the story is you're supposed to try and free or save Hades. I think the main villain of this game is the Titan known as Chronos, Titan of Time. Okay, use the altar to grow stronger.
My altar. Headmistress lent me the arcana.
Your Phi moves are 20% faster. Press and hold attack, special, or B to cast to imbue them with magic. Huh. I see. So they're like charge moves almost. That's good. Let's do that.
The sorceress.
And then there's a wayward son. I think that's Hades.
The wayward son.
Wow, how many of these are we getting? I didn't even check. We can do 20% damage to your foes in your casts. 20%. And then while you have less than 100 magics, your attack and special does 30%
We are off!
more damage. We are off! Let's see. And has it told you what happened to the protagonist from the first? No, it has not. It has not. Let's do 20%.
Don't have enough for that.
Oh, I see. Okay, so we don't really quite have that much. We are only able to activate these two. Okay. That's good. Wow. Free Hades in this game. Undo the first game, lol. Well, you know, in the first game, you kind of just came to terms with the fact that Hades was doing the thing that he was doing for very specific reasons. You're below the limit of your grasp. You have more Arcana cards available, which you can activate. Sure, let's activate more cards. I was trying to activate more cards. Why didn't it let me do that then? Use an adjacent card to reveal it.
Don't have enough just yet.
So then how do we do it if we don't have enough yet? I am not... I guess I need more ash. Let's go ahead and exit. I think I have to think about that a little bit more. Very similar to our cast. Our cast now makes like this field of effect.
The arms of night are now at my disposal. Or shall be, soon enough.
Okay. It looks like we can already pick different weapons, but we need silver. I would like to get this Moonstone Axe. It looks sweet. Launch damaging range attacks as you move or specials around you. And we have none of those, sadly. Let's go look for some silver. Basically have 6 different weapon types that you'll eventually be able to choose from.
Attention!
Oh,
A
hey.
battle lost. But this is war, young one, and you have many battles yet to come. The only question is, are you prepared to win? I'm not so sure here, so let's see you give me 20!
Commander Scalamius, sir. You're certain it's acceptable for me to strike you 20 times in front of all your students?
Dead certain. Now hit me with everything you got.
As you will, sir.
Okay, so... So we do have that.
Disciples, watch and learn.
Then cast. And then dash. And then Phi attack. And then Y special.
I am ensnared.
Okay, so basically everything has a hold.
Alright, that's enough. Unless you want to keep going. Again.
Can't do it.
I shall return.
Forgive me, sir.
And down he goes.
You see?
Well, he doesn't seem as charming as Skelly. Oh, that's how we recover our magic, I see. And I guess magic is the thing that allows us to do the charge moves. Very interesting.
Got all your magic back.
Okay, so some of these things are definitely very similar to before. Whoa.
Death to Chronos. I'll see to that. No one is more prepared. Beyond the mists
I
of
am even
Erebus, there
less
should be a
prepared.
way down. Too risky heading through Elysium, and too risky to stay. All right, it's time.
Oh no, are we gonna have to go through Elysium again? My favorite stage, Elysium. Are you gonna play with the shield again? I have been told that there is no shield in this game. But there is a weapon that I'm trying to play with that has a block, and that's supposed to be the Moonlight Axe, which I don't have access to. Are you planning on playing this game, Inigo? I don't remember if you, I don't remember you played the first one. Okay, we could either go out or we could go up.
Sealed as always.
Patience, young one.
Find the Titan, slay the Titan.
All right, let's get out of here.
The Sigil of Frost.
Ooh.
Headmistress told me so much about you, and now at last we meet. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You look just like your mother. I'll not lose her again. I shall freeze hell in its entirety if that is what it takes to get her back. You'll help me, won't you, granddaughter?
Wow, she certainly looks battle ready. Before she kind of looked like this little old lady, but she's basically ready to kick some butt.
Grandmother.
Ooh, Ice Strike. Your cast inflict freeze. Your sprint forms a gust around you. You know what? Let's do the Arctic Ring.
Greater might. All of you gather round.
Basically fight around your cast is the idea here.
Got it.
We have some stuff. Let's see. You're making me want to try it out. Well, I don't have no power over you, Inigo. But at the same time, go play it. Go play this game. From what I remember, you only get one life and you try to do better the next time around if you die. Yeah, exactly. But then every time you die, there's a chance that you get currency that'll help you for your next run, right? And of course, over time, you start improving your skills.
Within mist-shrouded
A normal
labyrinthine
person, not
Erebus
me though.
lie countless souls of the dead, awaiting judgment that shall never come.
They'll be judged soon enough.
Okay, so we can get some ash here. Get your ash. Get your ash here.
Caskets.
Gotta move out of the line of attack. Was that it? Yes. Nice. I need more health. Can't go that way.
Which way?
Palm of Power or the pentagram. I don't know what the pentagram is. Let's go check it out. Max magic plus 30. Okay, nice. So it allows us to do more powerful attacks. Gotta watch out. Watch that magic meter though.
Whalers.
Terrain kill. Oof. Oh, these enemies are quite sturdy. Got some coins. We could get bones or we could get more ash. But I want neither of those. What I want is silver. Give me that silver. Give me a second here. Okay. Let's continue getting ash. Ash Ketchum, of course.
Whispers.
Nice.
There.
I would still enjoy just a bit more health. What's in here? I remember those, but I don't remember what they were for. We could either get money or we could do Aphrodite. And that'd be nice. We were just talking about Aphrodite. Cheers. Very strong taste of honey with this one.
It's time to do.
So it seems. Oh gosh. Seriously. Oof. Gotta get out of the... Oh my gosh. I couldn't outrun that barrage. Maybe I need to make wider circles as opposed to very close ones.
Get that root stalker.
A root stalker. More like a rude stalker. Ah, very sad.
I've faced root stalkers before. It's like I drew a blank out there.
Well, the beginning is always just a lot of trial and error.
You'll find them, and you'll have so much to talk about. Let the longing for them spur you on for now.
I'm assuming that baby is you. Melanoe.
You there, Dora?
Yeah, where did she go? Maybe, maybe not.
Do let me know if anything's amiss.
Age of Death, 24. Wish I would have made it to our Aphrodite.
The moon oft shines particularly bright in one fair corner of the crossroads, where the princess of the underworld may always clear her thoughts and have a moment's peace.
And listen to the frogs.
A moment's peace, that's all we ask for. So she's aware she dies and does it to go back in time or different timeline. I think every time she dies, time does continue to pass. It's not like a rewriting of the timeline. She just dies and is reborn at her place. It seems to be some kind of witchcraft. Ooh,
The cauldron's
pot.
ready for me now.
What is it?
Last night I dreamt of this.
Knight's Craft Work. Incantations. Beseech the three fates to lend their aid in a time of great need. So you can give them ash, molly, or silver. the hidden daughters of Nyx. Each accidental bit of a chance is likely their deliberate intent. Let's see. It's a gathering tool, mostly used for unlocking main weapons. Let's get that. And mercantile fortune. And of course the bones, I guess, are used for trading.
Great Knight, reveal now your works within our silver pool. So mote it be.
Okay, nice. Can we do more?
Don't have enough. My blood and darkness, let my will be done.
I'm assuming that this is like the work orders from the last game. Mercantile
Broker,
fortune.
welcome to the crossroads.
Oh, that's cool. So now we have a broker.
At least our cauldron's finally purified, praise the fates. Speaking of which, are you as yet considering an invocation to them? I have my doubts that they would listen even now.
If there's any chance the three fates shall aid us, I'll take it. Thank you for preparing things for me. Though I'm well short of freshly picked reagents still.
Short of freshly picked reagents, sadly.
I'd offer such reagents if I could, but as you venture past this glade, look carefully along your path and you shall find them. Fate's willing.
Yes, headmistress.
Okay, so let's talk to this person, see what they have to offer.
Hail, broker.
For ashes, you can get bones. No, you can get bones, ashes for bones, psyche for bones, and then fabric for bones. We really don't want any of those, but I'm sure a lot of it will come in handy later.
After ever-scheming Chronos claimed the House of Hades, shades of the dead residing there, all scattered to the ends of the earth.
You shades are welcome here and safe.
The more the merrier.
How did it go?
Not well.
When was the last reported sighting of a root stalker out in the woods?
See, that's the sort of inquiry I'd expect from somebody who sighted a root stalker out in the woods very, very recently. So there's still something rotten in Erebus then.
Imagine that.
Unfortunately, yes. Moonlight guide us.
We'll get through this.
Hypnos.
May you have pleasant dreams.
Hypnos, you keep doing your thing. Alright, we got ads in about a minute. Let's go ahead and pet before we go.
How fare my favorite hound and polecat friends?
Polecat? Crazy kids. Alright, let's go ahead.
Yeah, what?
And leave her right here in front of our favorite friend. We will be back with more Hades 2 in a few minutes. Stay tuned. It's in this tiny corner of the screen and I keep just slipping. Okay, nice, not too bad. That hit it for twice. I think it did. Okay, one of them went down. That's good. Now. Look at that. The explosion of the century.
May your road be kind.
Wait, that's it. We're just walking away. Don't you think we should do something about the vampire issue?
I don't want to turn in a stereo. What do you want me to do? I guess I'm just gonna let him do whatever he wants. Oh wait, that's not what I meant. Oh dear. Wait, I didn't. Oh dear. How does he have so many attacks? Jeez. Okay, I guess we're in a fight and Asteria is half dead already because of reasons. Sorry. Ooh, clear.
Oh wow, nice. They're still coming.
Okay, this is I don't oh, and of course there's a giant one coming our way. We're so far away from a level up right now. Dang it. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Oh gosh. 25 minutes. Okay. Okay, that's I'm gonna say that's a victory. Based on what we've been doing. Okay, so that's it then. Of course, the president is going to look right over there, buddy. Alright, let's try this one more time. There. Okay. Success. We have one Twitch. The day is saved. But yeah, sometimes he hangs out there, sometimes he doesn't hang out there. We will see what the fate decides to do. I do actually have a light over there, but I don't think it's activating. Ah, well, might as well. If he decides to be there, he doesn't decide. Hello and welcome back to the Ales Dandy Please stream. I'm your host, Ales Dandy, also known as Ales, Gentleman Streamer, Beer Goggles 21, Mama Ales, Baby Boy, and we're playing Hades 2. This was officially will be our first run. Sorry, our third run. Let's see how far we make it this time.
Another failed attempt. About ready to give in?
Wow,
You don't have the fire. This isn't personal enough for you.
This person does not like us very much. Nemesis, Retribution, Incarnate.
Isn't personal. You don't see my mother around either, do you, Nem? Nor my father, nor my brother. Chronos took them all.
I lost more than my mother, too. And I knew mine. What's yours to you? All you ever did was fall out of her womb.
Jeez, those are harsh words. In case anybody's wondering, we are enjoying some delicious Must Be the Honey Golden Ale with some honey.
Silence.
Yeah, these two just don't seem to like each other very much. But you know what? That's okay because a nice honey ale will fix everything right up. Go ahead and pour the rest of this. And let's showcase that. I need to get myself a little backdrop for this display right here. And of course, it's moving by itself. Look at that. Look at that. That's psychic power right there. Can you just... Okay. Fortunately, I have one of these around. Okay. So Put that back there. Hopefully it won't move. Okay. As I like to say, all my love to long ago. Delicious. Ooh, meditate.
The altar of ashes.
1 out of 10. So does that mean that they're active? I assume so.
Persistence.
Ooh. Oh, I see. 20%. And now you can do a 4. You have a 1 in Death Defiance. Oh, I love it.
I need more than I have.
Well, how do you do that? 4 out of 10.
Persistence.
Okay. I assume that 4 is as much as I have.
There's something new here.
Ooh, a new weapon. The Sister Blades slay with furious attacks on strike from afar with a flurry of specials. So those seem fairly DPS-y. And yet the one that I want is right there. The Crescent Pick.
The Crescent Pick. Reveal to me the bounties of the earth.
Ooh.
May you chip away as long as you want.
The Silver Pool.
Tablet of Peace.
Denied.
Huh. So, can you use your pick anywhere? I wonder. Probably not. That doesn't make sense. We do one of these. Witch's Staff. Doesn't seem like it, at least. Okay.
Ah, there she is again at last. You want to see that technique? I am held fast.
I wish.
Being a shadowy denizen of the underworld comes with certain perks, young one.
Does it?
Take, for instance, how when you dash, nothing can touch you.
We are the unseen, at one with the darkness and the dead. I can evade anything, yes, but only for a moment. And even then, I can't prevail by dodging all night long.
Just like in Elden Ring.
Yeah, I'd do it all the time if I was you. See the little trail when you dash? Once it snaps back, you're good to go again.
The shadow follows.
I see. So you can dash again when the trail disappears. But you can't do it too fast. That's gonna be something to look at.
My path is set.
Let's go.
The trident sigil. There's some raw silver I can use.
Oh, nice. Wow, this became Stardew Valley. We have 3 silver. Poseidon.
You're one of my father's brothers, aren't you? Then help him. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Long-lost niece, you live.
Look at those lovely
You met the same fate
flowing
as your
locks.
father, and your mother, and your brother. Oh,
Well, how about we turn the tide and exact terrible revenge for poor old Hades and his kin?
And we can do the wave strike. Make you briefly restore any magic use. Repeatable after 8 seconds. Huh, interesting. We could do a wave strike. Let's see how that works out.
May all our enemies drown. More spindles.
Nice. Some magic restore. What if... Okay, let's keep going. Very cool. Let's go after Aphrodite, our love.
They're slowing down.
Ooh, move. Nice.
Heart sigil.
I forget that even charge attack doesn't have too much of a range.
Doubtless this one knows hatred, not just love. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello, gorgeous.
Whoa.
You look like you can break some hearts even without my aid. Oh, your brother would be so proud, knowing you're fighting for your kin.
Good to see you too, Aphrodite. Jeez. Okay, specials deal more damage to nearby foes. Passion Rush. Rushing damages surrounding foes and inflicts weak. That might be nice. And then Heartbreaker. Well, I am a natural Heartbreaker. Maybe I should choose that. Let's go with Passion Rush. That might be fun.
I've much to learn from her, I think.
Look at that. Look at that pink sparkle. Kitty, kitty, welcome. Question of the night. I would have to say Poseidon. Ooh, good answer. Just because I was a big competitive swimmer growing up. Swam both for school and a year-round club. Wow, impressive. Some of that kitty lore is getting filled in. So when I was younger, I would always pretend I was Poseidon in the pool and being a waterbender from Avatar. Wow, that is awesome, kitty. I like it. Very darling story. I am sure you were indeed Poseidon in those fleeting moments. Thank you so much for answering the question of the night. The Kitty Tobeans, of course, is a fellow Fruities stream team member, plays a number of cozy games, Pokopia JRPGs, Final Fantasy VIII speed running as well. Highly encourage you give him a follow. Last seen playing, of course, the honkiest of honks, Honkai Star Rail. Yes, I hope you are well. I hope you're well too. Happy Friday to you, kitty. The weekend is upon us. The weekend cannot be denied. I hope you're doing something satisfying and fulfilling. Alright, let's go get some ash. You're probably going to be bored with my answer, by the way. I most identify with Dionysus because Dionysus is well, what's the term? He's an enjoyer of things. What? I literally just forgot what the term was. He's not an egoist. What is a person that? Give me just a second here. Person who lives to enjoy. Well, I was literally telling Spectrum about this a little earlier, and the word has just escaped my mind. Exuberant. You know what? It'll come to me. For some reason, I cannot find the proper term. But basically a person who is focused on like just enjoyment and self-satisfaction. The hobbies, the drink, of course. Gosh, it would have been such a more elegant answer had I actually recalled what that word was. By the by, you are more than welcome to vote for the viewer's choice monthly one shot, but I can only assume that you're probably going to be voting for that Final Fantasy VIII speed run. I heard that. Nice. With the dash, this is making it a little more like original Hades. Like OG Hades. Compel. Tool required. We don't have that tool just yet. Thank you very much for checking in. Kitty. Okay, should we get the Palm of Power? Or should we go for coin? I am thinking Palm of Power. Very nice. And we could do more Wave Strike or more Passion Rush. Let's keep up with the Wave Strike. I think we've got a good thing going with the main attack. Please tell me there's more silver around here. I.O. Silver! You know what's funny is my mom was very religious and she wouldn't let me watch Disney's Hercules because of gods beyond Christianity. That is unfortunate. You know, my parents are definitely Catholic. Although at this point I kind of call them just like... They basically are just very selective with whatever they do in terms of Catholicism. Basically very similar to me, except they still call themselves Catholics. But yeah, my parents would probably let me watch everything related to other like pantheons and cosmology. I don't think they ever worried about that aspect of things. The one thing that they didn't care for, though, is me watching anything that was fun on Good Friday, because you know what? On Good Friday, you're just supposed to suffer and be sad and watch sad things and watch Bible movies. And I specifically mentioned this because there was one time where I woke up early on Good Friday. I forgot that it was Good Friday, but I decided to watch The Lion King, and then my mom just gave me a speech about how I was being a bad person. So it's the Lion King. It's not that bad. They're just talking lions. Anyways, what do I know? So I can only imagine this game would have been banned growing up. I am glad that this game only exists now, where you don't have to take such direction, Kitty. Oh no, at least it was only one day of the year. Yeah. I'm just like, you know, it's funny because I was talking to my sibling about this the other day. And I have come to a point in life where I have come to the realization that the reason why people harbor traditions, whether it's like secular or religious, the main reason why people gather together to do things is because they want to foster like bonds between people and community and happiness. So you have celebrations like birthdays, like anniversaries, Christmas, any other holiday that you can name of. It is set up so people get together, enjoy their company, have a feast, or something like that. And that is one of the reasons why they survive across time. Except for something like Good Friday, where you're just supposed to feel miserable. I think it doesn't make sense. I'm just like, can we add like a turkey to it or something? Can we add gifts to like Good Friday? I don't know. You know what? That's neither here nor there. I'm not a religious scholar. I'm just saying. Okay, let's go see Aphrodite.
This one again.
Oh no. Jeez. Okay, bigger circles. Move. Move. Can't be too close. Jeez. It's like she freezes me in place. Shoot. Nice. First time beaten. And she got us down to half of our life, so better than completely deceased. Oh yeah, my family I call great value religious. They don't attend church, but only celebrate the big milestones like holidays or things like that. Yeah, I think my family is kind of like that too, now that I think about it. Every once in a while, my mom or my dad will send me some...
Find little peace
Hold on
there,
a second.
save for the prickly embrace of the gnarled branches of those writhing woods.
Okay. Every once in a while, my mom or
woods.
dad will send me something about the Virgin or Jesus, and I kind of just look over WhatsApp, and I'm just like, okay, thumbs up. And I'm just, why? They kind of understand that I don't really engage with it anymore, but
Olympus
like,
likes
guys. All right, you cast inflict weak damage foes while dragging them towards the center. You automatically inflict weak on nearby foes and gradually restore magic near them. That's kind of nice too. Shameless attitude. You deal more damage while you have at least 80%. The bonus is doubled. You know what? More damage is always good.
Wow.
Pretty cool. Oh, the word that I was looking for was hedonist. Dionysus is a hedonist. He's focused on just like feeling good and enjoying life, and that's kind of how I am. And of course, I enjoy the drinks. I enjoy the drinks. If you all didn't know, as I like to say, cheers to the ones that we lost along the way. Ah, that is a lot of honey.
Farther than last time.
Cheers to you two. Move. The one issue that I'm running into is just the fact that I can definitely tell that my dash is not as quick as Zag's. But hopefully that can be fixed later or adjusted in some way. 14 out of 50, geez. I don't want magics, I want health. We can either go with this fire symbol or coins. Let's go with fire. Melt them with fire.
Boisterous.
Yeah, the thing with Zag is that you automatically had 2 dashes. And in this game, you've only got the 1 dash that restores over time.
Flame sigil.
Not too bad.
I thought the fire goddess never got involved. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hephaestus?
Well, look at you,
Oh no.
stuff. Come to help the elderly. Oh, what a good girl you are.
Oh, I love
And here
her.
I was just about to burn this whole blasted place to the ground myself. Now, here's a little warm-up for ya.
Flame Flourish. Your specials inflict Scorch. And I'm assuming it's damage over time. Cardio gain. Whenever you attack your special, restore more magic. And Flash Fry. Your foes perish in a blast that damages any surrounding foes. That would be fun. Let's go with Flame Flourish.
Whew, that almost burns.
Ooh, Nectar. Nectarine. What is this?
Moly.
Let's go for the Nectar. Hephaestus is my spouse's chocobo name in Final Fantasy XIV. Really? Was there a particular reason why they named it that way? That's pretty clever though. Is it like Heffy for short? Heffy. Sorry, I'm thinking beers now. I'm thinking like Hefeweizens, which doesn't make sense. I'm also thinking Spanish. Jefe also means boss. I think of word associations when I don't need to. Oof. Wow. Sound blast. It's like a boombox from the 90s. Probably try and get rid of these fellows first. Okay, not bad.
In you go.
And I think the nectar, hopefully, you can still use it for making gods like you some more. While mine is Bon Queque. Tell me if that's how it's pronounced. What is your chocobo named after? I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Bon Queque. It's very enjoyable. Exactly how it's pronounced. Okay. I like that name. Let's go get some hearts. In my jar of hearts. Okay, what is this place? Oh no, it's like as soon as I pop in, I get assaulted by multiple parties. Just like in middle school. The hunt is on. Whoa, move the... Wait a second. Who else is in here? Jeez. Move! There's some other hunter in here. Is there a time limit, or do I have to get rid of them first? No, they're off screen. Nice. Okay. Who was that?
That ought to do it.
Good evening.
Let's see. It's based off of Bon Quiqui, a Mad TV character that worked at King Burger. It was a character that used to make me laugh in high school. You know what? I've seen Mad TV. I don't think I remember that particular character. Let me look this up. It might just be somebody that I forgot who they were. Images. I might have to look up a skit. Weird. This might have been during the later years of Mad TV. Mad TV was actually quite good, though. Some more of that kitty lore is filled in. Yeah, I always watched Mad TV instead of Saturday Night Live. I know Saturday Night Live was a popular one, but I always just watched Mad TV. As a viral video before viral videos were really a thing.
Thank you.
I was just talking with somebody, with Rich, also a member of the community, about just like early internet viral videos, and we were talking about like the Star Wars Kid and Numa Numa and Yata and all this other stuff. Just remember those days when things that went viral really went viral with everyone.
It's been too long, sister. Look at you on your great hunt.
Oh, it's
Not ideal
Artemis.
circumstances, but you've finally begun. Know that the family has your back, surprised as they are about this.
She has definitely a new look.
No shortage lately of surprises on Olympus or below. It's good to see you, Artemis, but I must be off. Time's against us and all that.
Time's an old fool, too busy besieging the mountain of the gods to sense the threat headed his way. Go get him.
I guess she's talking about Chronos.
For you.
Oh, and she gives us a boon as well. Your specials may deal critical damage, but you prime 40. A random foe occasionally becomes marked. Let's go with pressure points. Under pressure, like Louisa once said.
My blessing is yours.
I gotta watch Encanto again. I really like that movie.
Good hunting.
Yes, the internet was such a wild west back then. Yeah, you know, one of my favorite things, I don't know if you ever like delved into it, but YouTube poops with like all the Philips CDI games like Hotel Mario and the CDI games for The Legend of Zelda. I would spend hours just looking at those and just laughing my butt off at the silly random little things that they made those animations say. And also the Sonic cartoons were also YouTube poops. Just all good, wholesome stuff, you know? Good, wholesome stuff. Okay, let's go get some more ash. Actually, I have no preference here. I don't even know what bones do. Hopefully that triggered some memories, kitty. Oh no! And all your base are belong to us. That music video was just etched in my brain.
Shadows take you.
I should make use of my special more often. So what are bones for? Bones, mostly used to trade for more valuable resources. Okay. And then ash is mostly used for unlocking Arcana cards. And then silver, of course, is what we really want. We want more weapons. Greeneries. And then indulgences. Ooh, the hammer. Hammer time.
A daedalus hammer.
Daedalus? I've been calling it... I guess I've been also calling it Daedalus. Never mind. Rapid moonshot. Your attack has more range. I like this. Actually, this might be better since I never get to use magic.
Such secrets in this stuff.
The staff is a fairly serviceable weapon, but I really want something flashier. I want something defensive. I want more. I want that axe.
Headmistress.
Oh.
There she is. Welcome to the edge of Erebus. Well done, Illinois.
Oh, nice. We made it to the first end of the area.
Thank you, Headmistress Hecate. I could not have reached this point without your guidance.
We did it.
And in turn, you shall not pass this point without a demonstration of your capability.
No, what? Is she the first boss?
My capability? You'd have us face each other here, even though my task has already begun.
Your training shall never be complete. And I would know if you stand any chance at all against our enemy.
Okay. Yes, she is. Whoa. Shoot. Who is this? Where's the real one? Wow. Oh.
You're clearly unprepared as yet.
Why would teacher do this to us? Ugh.
How long has it been? 3, 2, 1.
It is the dead of night within a haunted, barely moonlit thicket at the underworld's edge. There, a young forsaken princess hunts her prey.
Your screen's a bit expanded. I think your health bar is off screen. Oh, good catch. I wonder if I can just... You know what? Let's get past this cutscene and let me see if I can actually edit that on from within the game. I didn't even think about that.
Ready or not, hence I go.
You should have been here earlier. The audio was just like off the levels. There was no way that I could lower the audio where people could hear my voice, and it was very frustrating. So, still trying to get the hang of this. Honestly, the real answer is probably going to be when I get this game on the Switch. I feel like this is the type of game that I just want to play on the Switch as opposed to Steam. I wish I was doing that. Unless that's intentional, then ignore me. No, it's not. It's not. I wish I could capture most of the screen on my display.
I bid you farewell for now, Lord Hypnos. Where could she be?
Oh, you can still dash as a kid. Look at this kid. I wish I could do that. Or I was a kid. No, I don't wish I was a kid. I wish I was 25. That's what I want to be. 25. Back when everything wasn't failing. Oh no, yeah.
The keen-eyed princess finds a set of tracks, suggesting that her foe trod through this dusty ground not very long before.
I can't wait to go back to doing standing streams. I felt like those felt more natural.
Shush, Homer. How shall I ever catch her if you're going to describe my every move?
I've no idea to whom you refer, to whom the Princess of the Dead refers, as she continues on her fateful search.
Nobody's ever addressed the narrator. That's pretty funny.
Quit teasing me and help me look.
That one took me a moment to engage with.
Hi, kitties.
Kitties?
You'll find her yet.
Odysseus, have you seen Hecate about?
Not in a little while, little goddess. Though I'd expect that pointy hat of hers to give her away.
I'll look for it. Thank you.
Well, she's got to be around here somewhere, little goddess.
Around here somewhere. I heard that. Here.
Got you, Hecate. You're dead.
Got me, you did, Millennium. But I dare say I can escape your clutches yet.
How so?
Hey!
How dare?
Can't hide from me.
Should be like a witch's hat somewhere, right? I'm literally just tapping my button everywhere until I find her.
Hi, Shades. Is Hecate about? Huh. Not seen her, huh?
Huh. You're voting for the speedrun, Kitty. I had a feeling. Excellent choice. Let me go ahead and put that in before I forget. Yeah, this is actually something else that I was talking about when I was talking about just playing this game on Steam. I really don't like the alt tabbing thing. I don't like it. I like Windows to just be Windows. I don't like to stop a process to do something else. It makes me upset, you know? FF8 Speedrun is currently at 4 votes, making it Our current 5th place. So quite close, quite close. Not gonna lie, on my dread work, I was thinking about you running and I got nervous. I was like, oh, I hope he won't hit me. Kitty, there is no way. There's no way. Oh, there she is. Honestly, the worst that can happen is that it is the slowest speed run ever, and I get like half the pointers in, and then you're just like, oh my god, what is he doing?
There you are. Got you
It'll
again.
be fine. It'll be fine.
So persistent. Give up already, witch, for I'm a titaness. You cannot vanquish me.
Wow.
I can and shall.
So she's gonna do one more hiding spot. Yeah, it'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. By the way, now that you got me talking about it, I was actually wondering on my end, do I need to find a way to play the original Final Fantasy VIII? Because I'm pretty sure I could probably still play it on my PS2, but it would be easier if I just do the remastered version. Certainly let me know if there's a better way to do it. I wonder if my PlayStation 2 can still run, actually.
I got you. Hecate?
What's the matter? All versions are compatible with the speedrun. Okay, good. That makes things simple.
It's merely that I've not heard your laughter before. Reminded me of your mother. A much preferable sound to that of grief.
You know, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure that I've also got original Final Fantasy VIII on the PS3 as a digital copy. And I've been meaning to dust off my PS3 for quite some time just because I've got some cool games that I want to play on it. One of these days.
I promise not to cry again. I still get sad sometimes, but not as much.
We all can enjoy a good cry every once in a while.
Do not make promises you cannot keep. When tears well up, let them spill forth. They're not so precious that they need be contained.
But you never cry, Hecate. And I wish to become strong like you. So that I might find Chronos and destroy him for what he's done. And then you could hear my mother's laugh again.
And I shall do everything in my power to prepare you, so that you may succeed where I failed. If not for your family's sake, then for your birthright, as the princess of the underworld.
Wow.
What do you mean you failed? You tried to beat Chronos yourself? He hurt you?
Yeah, when did that happen?
Concern yourself with your own pain, not mine. Destroying Chronos shall not change the past, and the pain shall linger, though assert itself less frequently with age. But enough of this. On the morrow, we shall teach you to hunt greater prey.
And hunt we shall.
Truly? Death to Chronos.
Okay, we get to give nectar to somebody. Nectar, I said it like a robot. Okay, let's see if I can change those display options, Kitty. Let's see if full screen, borderless, or I don't even know what that is. What if we do full screen? But we're already at full screen, right? That doesn't make sense. Resolution, that is way too big. No, that's not what I want. So what if we turn this off? We literally cannot change the... No, that's also not what I want. Graphics device auto. Okay, reset all this stuff. Making me upset game. Borderless, FPS limit, graphics quality, graphics device. I don't even know what any of these are. Auto. Generic PNP monitor, default display. Why are these locked? That's weird. For reasons more convoluted than myth, one must return to the main menu to adjust it. So let me go back to the main menu and do that actually. Quit for now. You will return to the main menu, then resume for your task from the same location. Yes. Let's see. It's okay. The screen looks good, to be honest. I just didn't notice the health bar. No, yeah, but if you hadn't mentioned the thing, I probably would have only noticed this much later. So if we can attack it now, if we can assault it now. So I know that this monitor is like, what is this monitor? I have this written down somewhere. Clearly Ails and his techie ways. Techie or tacky? Techie tacky? I would enjoy some tacos right about now. Display. Resolution. Resolution. No, what are you doing? Let's see. Is it the thumbnail thing? 1280 by 720, I think. But that's not even listed there. You know what? Let's do this trial and error. 1920 plus 1080 is most. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's a bit small. Let's do 1920 times 1440. No, that's butt. That's no good either. You know what? I might just play around with this a bit later. Clearly I'm missing. There's something amiss here. Something amiss. Let me leave it at default. But thank you very much for pointing that out, Kitty.
Death to Chronos.
Death to Chronos and display settings. All right, let's give this nectar to somebody. But look at this chunky frog. Look at that.
All my life I've prepared, and I'm nowhere near ready, am I?
Such a sweetheart.
Who dares?
We can give her the gift of nectar or not.
A scourge upon your bloodline for resummoning me, witch!
Hey, everything okay there, Mel?
Oh, yes, Dora. It's just... I should have gone farther that time. I'll give more notes on your haunting later, all right?
Oh, sure.
Dora, what a delightful name.
Hail, spirit.
You invoke me?
I'm assuming she's like the chambermaid. That would be my guess. You know, everybody has a chambermaid, right? Somebody that just
later.
makes their bed after they leave. I want to say maybe throughout college, and maybe while I was in graduate school, I was still always compelled to make my bed. Now I never do. And maybe it's because I share it that I have no desire to do so. Does that make sense? I don't think so. All that being said, maybe I don't make my bed as anymore, but one thing I definitely do is I definitely wash the sheets pretty often because
fancy running into you again.
I just wash sheets. I like clean sheets. I like nice and clean sheets. That's just my thing. No bed making, bed washing all the time.
Hey, Melinoe, I just wrapped a debrief here with Sister Hecate. This place has changed a lot since last I checked.
Are you moving in, Artemis?
Hi, Artemis. Welcome. We've had to scramble a bit to make ready for everything. Can I show you around? Have you said hi to Nemesis?
Oh, no, I have to go. Olympus needs me back up top at least a little while. Maybe next time, all right?
Definitely next time. We gotta chat.
I hear you. Bye for now.
And there she goes.
Where are you, headmistress?
Did she disappear?
Numerous are the responsibilities of Hecate, Witch of the Crossroads, unseen watcher between realms, and keeper of the key to pathways hidden even to immortal eyes.
Good to know.
And our headmistress.
And our headmistress. I was taught many habits growing up that were good. Making the beds, I was never taught. You know what, that's understandable. I feel like even when I go visit my grandparents back in Peru, my aunt actually lives with them. And actually, when I was a kid, my aunt actually lived with us for a while. Or I want to say maybe until we left Peru. And even when I go visit my grandparents now, she's still very much a stickler for everybody making their bed, which I think is kind of funny. I guess I will make my bed if I am staying at another place that is not my own.
I have an idea.
So I never did or do it. That is good. That is consistent, kitty. Keep going. Don't change. Don't change a thing. Kinship future. Wreckage broker. And it gives you 1 additional nectar. Very nice. Faded intervention. I don't want to give up my silver though. Not even the Titan of Time. Ought to be able to escape what the fates may have in store for him. Maybe let's do this one.
Great tree of life, please listen to my thoughts. So mote it be. Broker, you've expanded your shop.
Very cool. And we get an extra nectar too. We could do just fader intervention. I don't want to give up this silver, but I feel like this is something that sticks around, so let's go for it.
I'm ready. O daughters of night, who can see all tomorrows, please help me avenge both our families' sorrows. Nothing. They didn't listen.
Oh, did I just waste my silver? Can I get a take backsies? So it goes. I do make my bed when I vacuum, do laundry, clean the sheets. So it does get made sometimes. Yeah, of course. And whenever I do wash my sheets, I definitely make it. But that by the time I put the bed back together, it's almost bedtime anyways. So it's like it gets made for like about 30 minutes. Okay, so we can get more ashes, we can get Psyche, we can get Fate Fabric. I don't want any of those. We can get more nectar. I do want that. Sure, let's get some.
Appreciate the deal.
Get some. But daily? Nah. Yeah, you're kind of wasting your energy, I feel. Unless you really have like all the time in the world. Here's me like trying to cut back on things that I do early in the morning so I can actually make it to work on time. Making the bed is never going to make that list.
Goddess, the good witch put you to the test out there, did she? Quite an intensive teaching style, I always thought. She expects a lot from you, but that's just what happens when you have such potential.
Such potential.
Then she must be disappointed with my results, although she's careful not to show it. Same as you, Odysseus.
Come, I know how dispiriting it is to chart one's course only to lose one's way. We rarely get where we must go the fastest way we can.
That is one way to say things. We rarely get where we must go the fastest way we can.
As long as we get there at all.
Beautifully said. Did you just... Thank you for the churro tree time. Let's do this, kitty. I'm just trying to see if... Okay, we're good. We're good. We still have... What is it? 4 minutes until ads. Let's go ahead and actually give Churro that treat. Thank you so much for helping out Churro with with his treats needs. I figured Churro deserves some treats before ads. I love it. Let's go back over here. So let's pick a treat box. Let's turn on the Churro cam. And there it goes. Give me just a second here. You know what? We are going with Churro's little what do you even call this? Like actually this one might be empty. You know what? Let's choose a different one. Alright, we're going with the tried and true primary colors, which has a bunch of different little compartments, and then it has these extra challenging compartments where you actually have to slide it so that the reds, you can actually move them out of place to get the treats that are associated with them. It's a whole thing. But wait to look at that little cross-eyed face. He's such a dork. What was I going with this? I feel like at this point I have like 5 different treat boxes for him, and every time I make a purchase from like Chewy, which is like this place where you get stuff for pets, I'm always just like, I wonder if I can get one more treat box in. I kind of just feel like they're just like a delight for, especially if they're new. He takes like a little while for him to actually get used to what he's actually supposed to do. Hey Jenny, welcome in. Came in at the best time. Indeed you did. We're actually feeding Churro some treats. We're actually going into ad break for a few minutes. Sorry, in about 90 seconds actually. But Kitty over here thought that this would be a good way to send us off before we go into ad breaks. I hope you're having a delightful day. If anybody doesn't know, please go and follow Jenny. The artist formerly known as Retro Jenny plays lots of retro games. I know that recently you played a modern game. I forget which one it was, by the way. Last seen playing the Switch. I would love to know what you were playing, Jenny. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a delightful Friday. The weekend beckons, Jenny. We are so close. I hope that you are planning something stimulating, enriching, or relaxing. Happy Friday to you and Churro. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate the shout out. You are most welcome. Thank you so much for being here. We get ads in about 30 seconds, so it'll most likely be just Churro time until that time. But yeah, it's if you can visualize it, you actually have to slide the little white pieces out so that you can actually move the red pieces in. And he definitely tends to have a harder time with it. Sometimes he just gives up. As you can probably see right now, he's just like a little less active with it. He might still paw at it to see if he gets lucky. But let's see, there he goes again. He's a trooper. He's a wrecking machine. I've been going through Octopath Traveler, so good. I have seen people stream that game and it's lovely. I'm glad that you're having a great time with it. I will get to it soon enough, as well as its sequel. But yes, sadly, ads are starting soon, folks. Let's go to ad break. We'll be back in about 3 to 4 minutes. See you on the other side with more Hades, more Churro. Never give up, never surrender. See you then. There we go. I will atone for their sins. Oh no. And why? Where is it? Ooh, nice. Boom. All you need is holy. All you need is holy. And of course I don't do that. Jeez, guy. Jump, jump. Look at that. Come on, get it. Boom. Now. Look at that. The explosion of the century. Okay. Boy, the game really wants me to not say more. I'll find your friend, and together we'll stop the Iron Hand. I mean, you can try. I'm Mastic Falcon. Harpuya, the guardian, sent me to clean up. Hey, help me. You must be some of the garbage. Just in time, I'll dispose of both of you together. Alright, let's remember how to do this. Got him. There we go. Now it's a softer spot. Alright. And Beyblade. And Beyblade again. And hello and welcome back to the Ales Dandy Please stream. I'm your host, Ales Dandy, also known as Ales, gentleman streamer, the Wolf of Brussels, mere man or Munich myth. and we are playing Hades 2. But before we do that, we're actually still staring at Churro, grabbing at his treats. I think he's about done with it. I think he might continue to just lie on it and paw at it erratically. He's a good boy. He just went for his little short potty break. Did okay, started barking at random butterflies, but so it goes. Before we get back into the action, thank you so much for the welcome back, Jenny. Happy Friday to you once again. Appreciate you being here. Before we get back into the action, I did have one more drink to share with y'all before we move on back into Hades. Because it is the Ales Dandy Please stream, we talk about ales. So it goes, imagine that. Let's go over here. This one over here is something that I had a number of times on stream. It is a strong finisher. You finish with this, and after you have it, you're just like, well, I don't need to have anything else. This one is Boulevard's Whiskey Barrel Stout. It is a barrel-aged stout. You got some nice chocolate colors on that logo right there. And yeah, it is technically an imperial stout. The butterflies could have been dangerous. Yeah, indeed. It's funny because when I'm walking him, he doesn't actually bark at all to most things. He's fine with things outside. But if you take him to my backyard, if he hears people, cars, butterflies, bushes, the wind, if he hears any of these things, he will bark incessantly at them. And I'm just like, well, Churro, thank you for saving my life. Thank you. He's very territorial of the backyard. But outside, front yard, anything can happen. And he's just like, oh, it's just fine. It's the outside. It's not my territory. So yeah, it's a very interesting distinction. Of course, he probably gets crossed wires whenever I open the side fence to let him from the backyard to the front yard, and then it's kind of like a free for all. But yeah, what exactly is a stout, you might be wondering. Let's go over to this side while I gab just a little bit about this. Turn off the churro cam for just a minute. There we go, next to Piggy. A stout is a type of ale that brews dark. The reason why it brews dark is specifically because of the types of malts that you use to brew it. You use things like chocolate malts, caramel malts, and crystal malts. And when you boil these things, they become a dark, syrupy substance, very close to Pepsi Cola, Coca-Cola, or of course your favorite RC Cola in color. Very opaque fluid, highlights of sugars. You get specifically rustic sugars, things like molasses, things like brown sugar, maple, caramel, even toffee. All of the classics are there. With stouts, you get additional flavors, things like chocolate, you get notes of coffee, and you can even get stuff like dried fruits, things like raisins and plums. Stouts are definitely one of my favorite beer styles. You can definitely do a lot of stuff with them. I want to say if you're talking about complexity in beers, you can't go farther than stout. There's a wide variety of stouts, of course. There's such things as oatmeal stouts, which adds oats to the bill, which gives them a slightly frothier, slightly more cereal-like quality to them. I did briefly mention coffee stouts, in which you add coffee to the stout, and it gives it that slightly more bitter, coffee-like taste. You can add milk to them. Milk stouts are delicious. They're nice and sweet. They're delightful. And then you got things, snobs don't want you to know about them, but you have things like pastry stouts. And what a pastry stout is, you grab a croissant, you grab a cinnamon roll, you got a cheesecake, you put it into the beer tank, and the beer basically just absorbs all of the sweets from that particular baked good. And it's sweet, and it's high in alcohol content, and it's just all that's life's about, of course. Sounds cool, no doubt about it. I like your pun game, Jenny. I like it. I'm gonna have to steal that one. But yeah, you can do a lot of things with stouts. This one specifically is a barrel-aged stout, which means that it was aged in a particular type of spirit barrel. In this case, specifically whiskey. Whenever you're talking about stouts and barrel aging, most of the time you're talking about aging them in like a bourbon barrel. But this one actually chose whiskey. I don't have I'm not particularly like a spirits guy, but I want to say that in terms of my favorite spirit, probably bourbon is right up there, but whiskey is nice too. Whiskey is nice. Let's go ahead and actually see what Untapped has to say on this particular beer before we actually sample it. By turning off the ales can for just a quick second. A mighty 11.8% alcohol by volume, over the top but surprisingly approachable. This twist on the classic style starts with several types of malted barley, rye, oats, and wheat. Robust flavors of vanilla, espresso, whiskey, chocolate, and roasted grain, balanced by hints of date and plum, with just enough hops to round it all out. Roughly 1/3 of the final blend is freshly brewed beer. The rest is aged for up to a year or more in both first and second use whiskey casks. So that's a whole lot about it. Let's actually go ahead and taste it and see if the legends are true. Okay. So yeah, as you can see, Churro over here is still working on it. He heard his name. He knows that he is being talked about. He's just like, what was that? What was that? Someone say my name. But yeah, let's actually go ahead and taste this thing. Sounds pretty good. I hope it tastes as good as it sounds. Yeah, this is actually one of my favorites, Jenny. I generally have it as a nightcap, I want to say. Sometimes to my detriment. It's not really a good idea to have something heavy right before you go to bed, but it's like I enjoy like a couple sips and then I'm just like, I'm good. I'm good. Good night, everyone. But we're gonna slowly have this one, slowly. Everyone out there, kindly drink responsibly. Okay, so let's go ahead. Rich black color, completely opaque. You can't see through this. Very thin bubble layer at the top, very brown. Generally, when you see a brown top, you're thinking of a porter. This one, of course, is more of a stout. Sounds pretty hot. If you like it, why not enjoy it before bed? Imagine that. I like the way you think, Jenny. As I like to say, famine ale. And struck by rich chocolate notes, kind of a milky quality to it. It kind of has like a chocolatey milk quality to it. You have that finish from like a whiskey. It kind of claws at your throat and then it just like cools it off. I don't know how to explain it. Cereal-like almost, I want to say. Maybe a bit of like a cornflake, like a roasted cornflake, and then some overtones of maple as well. You do get some of that dry fruit. I don't know what a date tastes like. I'm kind of tasting some raisins here, which is quite nice. I really like my raisins and my heavier stouts. This is delightful. I love it. If you're a fan of whiskey, have a whiskey stout instead. Just do that. Just do that. Let's go ahead and rate this one. 425. Sounds like a good time to me. And cheers, we've got it. But yeah, that's what we'll be drinking for the rest of stream. With that, folks, let's go back to Hades 2. Okay. So we got Hypnos still asleep. This is still the first day, our first day playing Hades 2. It feels a lot like Hades, except for the fact that my dash is a little limited. Does the broker sell us anything that's new? So he can sell ashes for bones. We don't have any bones, sadly, and we can't buy any exotic goods. I love Exotica. I don't know why we can't buy exotic goods.
Farewell.
How is Hades 2? The artwork is awesome. Yeah, indeed. Actually, did you ever get to play the original, Jenny? That is probably one of the games that I played very early on during my streaming I want to say maybe like 2.5 to like 3 years on and off. And it is near and dear to my heart. The artwork is indeed delightful here. I really like how expressive it is. Just how like everything kind of just like blooms into the scene. Nemesis.
What you said to me before about my mother, that was very cruel.
Fair enough. Can't kill each other here, but we can use our words. If we were fighting for real, I wouldn't have held back either.
Wow, is she asking for a challenge?
I figured not.
That's a very old meme. Should we give her a nectar? I don't know. Let's try it. Let's give her a gift.
Nemesis, maybe we could start again. Here, I got you something.
Don't need your charity, princess, or temptations while I'm on duty or off.
Ah!
You're doing this because you want something from me anyway, so here, knock yourself out.
Thank
Oh,
you, Nem.
she gave us a little trinket, an evil eye, a keepsake.
Death to Chronos?
Whatever.
I think there's still a lot of work to be done to get on her good side. I really like the style. I have not tried the Hades games. Yeah, it's a roguelike. Basically, every time you die, you start at the beginning, but you're always just a little bit stronger. I would certainly recommend it if you like that game genre. It is quite nice, and I really like the Greco-Roman pantheon. Actually, that's why the question of the night is, who is your favorite character in terms of like Greek mythology. I really feel like I enjoy most mythology, most works, most media that involves the Greek Roman pantheon, and it's just charming.
You are welcome here and you are safe.
In this game, we're actually trying to save Hades, not defeat him.
Father.
Who else should we give a nectar to, I wonder? Could we give one to... Well, I would have given one to Hecate if she was here. Sadly, we cannot. Maybe one to Odysseus? No, we can't give him anything now. Okay. Let's meditate. Do we have any more?
Can't.
We don't have enough ashes.
The Furies.
You deal 20% damage to foes in your cast. Nice. I don't think we can activate anymore. That's okay. That's a good question. I think Persephone is my favorite. Wait, remind me, who is Persephone? Here I am saying, oh, I like Greek mythology, and then you like name somebody, and I'm just like, wait, who is that? Let me look this up. Persephone is the daughter of Zeus and Demeter. She became the queen of the underworld after her abduction. Oh wait, I know who you're talking about. By her uncle Hades, the king of the underworld, who later took her into marriage. The myth of her abduction. Actually, I think she's actually the mother of Zagreus, which is the lead in the first game. And then I think she's also the mother of our character right now, Persephone. Wow, this is the reason why I shouldn't just randomly claim things whenever I talk about things on stream. Thank you for sharing. I know the Disney movie Hercules is not quite accurate to Greek mythology, but I love how Hades was portrayed. That character made me laugh. Oh yeah, that Hades was a barrel of laughter. I loved him, and
Very well.
I'm also just happy that he's like one of the bad guys when it comes to like the Kingdom Hearts series, if you've ever played those. Yeah, that character is just funny. I like all his... He's basically like evil version of Genie in my mind. It's all good. She's the goddess of spring and wife of Hades. Exactly, exactly. See, this should have just like popped into my head, but I'm not. I feel like when I'm streaming, I like some of the light bulbs in my head kind of just like turn down. Also in real life, but a lot of the times during streaming. Let's inspect this cage.
A new keepsake.
Behold that heirloom storage case.
Ooh, 20% damage to the last foe you vanquished. Okay, let's do that.
The eye.
We're equipping it. So we get a little bit stronger every time.
Much more than just this staff bathing in there.
We don't have enough silver. We could try the sister blades. Slash with furious attacks or strike from afar with a flurry of specials. The flames launched, but we don't have any cinder. Let's try the blades, see what those are like.
Join with me. Lim and Oros, sister blades. We're fellow sisters now.
Well, then let's see what you sisters can do. She's here, now watch and learn.
Like the sisters from Hamilton? Ah, what are their names? What are their names? Okay. Can we just choose them? Wait, how can we just choose them? Oh no, we already have them. Nice. Yes, evil version of Genie is the best way to describe him. Yeah, exactly. Glad we think alike.
The Crossroads training grounds are watched over by fearless seafarer Skelemius, famed in death as he was famed in life.
Famed in death indeed.
We cannot fail with such a genius on our side.
Is he a genius? He certainly seems very dummy-like.
The old storage case. So it's an heirloom from my family.
That it is, and for as long as I can recollect. Look upon it knowing that the burden which you bear, you need not bear alone. Plus it'll keep your keepsakes all in one handy spot.
I love his lisp.
A symbol of the gift-giving custom of Olympus, then. A tradition that now falls to us.
Yep.
And of course, even though this is a drinks-friendly stream, we highly encourage the consumption of water. Water, as Kitana once said, the element which brings life. Not only does it help you stay hydrated, it quenches your thirst, regulates your metabolics, and staves off the deleterious effects of alcohol consumption. So please drink up. Okay. And that is high quality H2O. No worries. I feel like I can't think when streaming. Like I'm glitching out, but I swear I know things. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I don't know if you ever watched the show Married with Children. Like I used to watch it when I was a younger person, in the 90s. And there was this episode that I specifically remember when the daughter of the family, Kelly, was supposed to like learn something. I think she was supposed to like learn about football because she was going to go on like this quiz show, like this radio quiz show, to win something. And like her father was feeding her information about football and this and that. And you could see that she has like, what is it? Her brother put it in the way that she has like a specific capacity. And so once you reach capacity in terms of the things that she knows, like stuff will fly out. And so I kind of like feel like that when I turn on streaming, like half of the things that I know just like fly out of my head so that they get like replaced by like streaming stuff that I should be aware of while I'm doing this. Which is a very poor explanation, but that's how I think about it. I totally feel that. Yeah. All right. Do we need more magics?
Magic's back to full.
So these weapons are actually quite short range, but what if we hold?
Like getting stung by bees.
Oh, it's like a backstab. Interesting. And then the special, it's like a far away attack. It's like almost like a dagger shot. The cast doesn't really change. Let's give him a gift.
Commander, though it falls to us to keep the old traditions alive, may you partake of this nectar unburdened by the weight of its significance.
I'm most appreciative of both the offering and of the sentiment, and I summarily shall do my part. Behold, the luckiest of my possessions is in your possession now.
The luckiest of them.
You honor me, Commander.
Oh, nice. We get a lucky tooth. Hopefully it plays like in the last game where it gives us like an extra life when we fall in battle. For those who come after. Delightful. Okay. I think we can probably go ahead and move on. By the way, thank you for answering the question of the night, Jenny. If you are so inclined, totally optional, not gonna like hold you to this, but you're more than welcome to vote for our Viewers' Choice Monthly One Shot, which is basically a way for viewers to choose what I play for the monthly one game sort of thing, and just a little brief thing that I go every once in a while. Basically, people cast votes, and then the next month I get to choose. I force myself to play whatever people chose that next time. So totally feel free to submit a vote, and if you're not interested, that's okay too. Thank you very much for answering that.
Ready or not?
Let's get out of
hence I
here.
go.
Let's make like a tree and get out of here.
Moonlight.
Ooh, who is this?
She's deviated from her path. Great Titaness, the Eye of Night.
Who might this
draw
be?
you down. Lend me your might.
Good evening to you, little star. Our cycles
Celine.
now are intertwined, as I no longer can afford merely to watch. Whichever threat we face, I vow to shine for you.
Shine bright like a diamond? This is our first meeting with this entity. Let's see, your Hex launches Seek and Projectile. Hex makes everything else move 50% slower for... Have I even done a Hex after using enough? Press RT to invoke Saloon's Might. Your Hex fires a beam that deals up to 800. That's wild. Sure, but I still don't know what a Hex is. After using enough magic while foes are near, press RT to invoke the Moon's Might. Sure, let's do this.
Lunar Ray.
I hope we actually get to use it. I don't know how to use a Hex yet. Very cool. I see Paper Mario the 1000 Year. That is an excellent. I'd vote for that. Okay, you got it. I will add a vote to that. And just in case you are interested in actually playing along, we do also grant an extra vote if you do the daily check-in, which of course is just a channel redeem. Once again, totally optional. I'm sorry that I even have to say anything. I feel like I put people on the spot when I don't really want to. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, absolutely. This is the last time I'll mention it. I promise. Thank you so much. Sometimes I'm just like, why are you even talking about this? All right, let's keep. Ooh, silver.
Silver.
Nice. Hopefully we can get that moonlight axe already. It is, it is definitely likely that it will be Paper Mario for next month, but we'll see.
For me.
Oh, nice, another nectar.
The river Cocytus winds through endless misty passageways. The wailing souls within its languid waters, all denied their eternal rest.
Reminds me of home.
Okay, I thought that they were about to put us to start some fishing or something like that, but I guess not today. You're all good. I'm happy to vote. It was a tough choice. Some good games on there. I also saw Waybreak 64, another excellent game. Yeah. I love Wave Race 64. I want to say that it is still one of my favorite classic racers from that era, and I don't think I ever finished it. So if I do get to play it, I'd like to do my best with that one. I kind of just like enjoy the vibe of that game as well. It was always just like and yeah, I love the water mechanics. It kind of drove me crazy. It was just good. All right, let's go for the hammer.
I'll slay you all. Denied.
Oof. Okay, not too bad. Sure shot flurry, your 5 special fires, each shot dead, and your specials have a 30% added. Melting sickle, each hit from your special deals 500 damage to armor. That might be cool. And Reaper knives, your specials have a 15 plus 15 power and deal damage in a wider area. So these all affect specials. Fires each shot dead ahead. Sure shot. Maybe let's go with Reaper knives.
My blades shine like the moon.
It's like a boomerang almost. And you can definitely see some corgi booty on that corner of that screen. Okay, let's go after the goddess of the hearth.
Hold still.
Move out of the way. I ran out of magic, but I have the hex. Nice.
That's that.
Wait, how do I get magic back now? That's not good. That is no good, my friend.
Old Hecate's your teacher, is that it? Known her since I was probably your age. Right proper dame. Been far too long since last we saw each other, come to think. What can you do? She hates everybody. I hate everybody.
Amen to that. Okay, your attacks inflict scorch. I like that. Cast repeatedly inflict scorch on the foes in the binding circle. I want to say, let's go with Flame Strike. It is at an epic level. We can get more ashes. Ashes are for Arcana cards, which are cool. And then, of course, these are resources. I'm not 100% sure which one is more valuable just yet. Let's go for the ashes. Nice. And sadly, still no place to regain our magic, but it seems like it comes back. What is this? Hands.
Blue and black and burgundy. Silk of every color. See?
It's a spider.
Delicate and spun with care.
Is it Charlotte?
What are you doing here? Besides tramping all over my webs, that is. Oh, it's nothing silly. I can always make more perfectly good silk. I can't always see you.
Hi, Arachne. Sorry about all this. I think we'll soon be seeing more of one another now. My task has begun.
Truly. Why then, I'll get out of your hair. You have to go. But first, you have to try on one of these. And don't worry about any wear and tear. I've plenty more in stock.
What is she giving us exactly? What a darling spider. 50% plus 50 outfit that makes you restore 2 hearts when you exit. Channel 40% faster. Restore more magic every 1 second. Actually, that's not bad. Let's go with that one.
Do you like it? Why, this is beautiful, thank you.
So she gives you dresses. Very cool. Okay, let's go meet Demeter.
To your success.
A root stalker.
Move out of the way. Wow, got her very quickly this time. Very nice.
I was certain you were gone. Scarce born, only to be taken by Chronos, along with my daughter and those nearest her. But the Witch of the Crossroads got you out of there, did she? How could she not send word?
I really don't know what kind of communication you all keep, but maybe it was lacking. Maybe you need a Teams chat. I kid, nobody needs a Teams chat. Let's see. Cast inflicts freeze. Create a gust around the binding circle. You know what? Let's do this one.
Desolation.
Boom. Frosty ring. We could get some money. And let's move out of the way. Very nice. I think we're getting the hang of it here. Ooh, some ashes or some bones. Let's go for bones this time. They scream at you. Whoa! Oh great. My new outfit destroyed. Now we can get additional resources. Okay, let's get going.
Let me see.
Nectar or ash? Always go for nectar.
Laughable.
Nice. Oh gosh. Just got randomly hit by this guy's little radar.
There it is.
Okay. I think we're still in good health, but I could have avoided that hit. Gotta continue to keep wary of that. Fish! Tool required. Still don't have a fishing pole, sadly. Let's go get more health. Okay, good. Ooh, nice. That's definitely a bump I needed. Nothing else in this arena. Let's keep going. Oh, nice. We just get the gift. No having to fight anybody. Can we give them a gift?
Dear Goddess Hestia, I hope you will accept this offering. It's a pleasure to have met someone with your warmth, wisdom, and strength.
Indeed it is.
Well, look at you, making me offerings. Such hospitality. And while I throw most customs to the flames, the old exchange of gifts is one that I don't mind.
Everybody loves
So
a nice
here,
gift.
something from me.
Something
Everybody
from
likes
Great
a
Auntie
snack.
Hestia.
Alright, so she gave us a little keepsake. I'll have to check it out when I come back. Welcome back, kitty. When to get some caffeine before my long run tonight. That's a good idea. I'm probably during my next break, I'm probably gonna get some caffeine myself. I definitely need the afternoon coffee so that I can last the eve.
Shame that all I can do for now is pepper you with boons and such hot stuff. I was just reminiscing here with Demeter about how we once took such matters into our own hands.
If your wish is to fight again firsthand, no one is stopping you, dear Hestia.
Fire
Whilst
nice.
we may have long since given up the weapons that gave us our first great victory, between my frost and your flames, I think we can manage.
I hope they're not gonna force me to choose. Ooh, freezer burn. What is this? Whenever you inflict freeze on a foe with Scorch, you deal damage and remove Scorch. That's unusual, but I'd like to try it out. So we have to scorch them. And we can scorch with our regular weapon. So we strike them first and then we do the cast. I think this is the boss. So once more against Hecate. Let's go.
Now for the test.
Greetings, witch. Are you better prepared this time?
I think so.
Yourself. You are too calm, suppressing your anger
2 days
for
to
the
come.
illusion of control.
You've taught me patience, headmistress. But now you ask me to lash out at you in rage. Which shall it be?
What shall it be then, eh?
Give me both. Rage, which you can control. Leave the serenity to our sister the moon and fight me properly. Now the crossed blades. Try something else.
Oh no, she's shielded.
Arise, sisters.
Gotta use my dashes a little more intelligently. Oh gosh. Oh, wow. I totally ate that move. Is there a real one? Is that... Oh.
The moon was witness to our clash this night.
I don't even think that counted as being close. I don't think so.
Princess of the Underworld. I regret having to contact you at such a time. It's not my custom to intervene during moments of doom, only to observe.
And who might you be?
Moments of doom. You're Lord Moros, emissary of the Three Fates. So your sisters heard me after all.
They expected me to find you, for there's something they intend for you to have. Wherever you're going, look for it when you arrive. I'm uncertain if we'll meet again. Farewell. It's been an honor.
Wait.
Offering received. The fated list.
He's gone.
Ah, pet the froggy.
I just met Doom Incarnate, Chronos. I'm not sure I should be excited about that.
I think we should be excited.
Don't you pay any attention to what's been happening out there? The rise of the Titan of Time, the siege of Olympus?
Nope. Can't say any of that rings a bell. Olympus, that's where the family members you don't like live, right? And the Titan of Time, I get that he's bad, but he's never done anything to me personally, as far as I know, so.
She's just living her life.
This entire encampment exists to resist his efforts to overthrow the gods and rule the world?
Yeah, I imagine that.
Well then, maybe I should thank him because I happen to like this encampment.
Oh, shush.
Well, at the very least, Dora is living her best life, so there is that.
Death to Chronos.
Death to all!
Okay, maybe not.
Is that?
Oh,
This is
wow.
from the Three Fates.
Daughter of the God of the Dead shall use the silver pool to unlock the blades called Liminoros, and we got those. Prevail in the lowest depths. Defeat Hecate in battle hasn't happened yet. Reconnect with her closest comrades, so I have to meet both the Huntress and the Messenger. I wonder who the Messenger is. Could it be Hermes? Give 5 nectars to her comrades. We're very close to that one. Possess each of the reagent gathering tools revealed in the silver pool. And we still need a few of those.
Rise and shine.
Oh wow, Hecate is back. Here you go.
Headmistress, if it isn't inappropriate, I have a little gift, seeing as your personal supply ran out a while back.
How would she know that?
Ah, the hounds shall lap this stuff right up, I think. I shall safeguard it for them as a treat. And why don't you hold on to this in kind?
Your silver wheel. I can have this?
Oh, nice.
The fates indulged you after all. That is their scroll beside your tent. It followed you out of the shadows. Perhaps it can provide some answers.
I think so.
Would that it does. The fated list has tasked me with ensuring certain minor prophecies are fulfilled, though says little else as yet.
May it reward your efforts at least. But do not expect the fates to always favor you. Bane of our enemy is not necessarily our friend.
That sounds about right.
We'll have to take our chances. Moonlight guide us.
All of us.
And what's cooking in the pot?
This should be possible.
Become alerted to valuable resources that may sometimes be found in any location. That's nice. Fated intervention. We've done that one.
Domnoski Traxon.
Very well then.
Can we get anything else? No, I think that's it. Sorry about that, folks. Bit of a weak throat today. And let's see. We can get more nectar.
I'll take the special.
Over here. Back in my mortal days, bronze was the most precious metal that I knew, so quickly could it cut a man's life short. But I've come to understand your appreciation for silver. Go on, take it. Our shades and I, we practically insist.
Nice, I get silver for free?
Truly. Silver so pure isn't easy to come by, even with the proper tools. I'll make good use of it. For all our sakes.
That's all we ask.
5 silver. That means that we can probably get that Moonlight Axe finally. Thank you so much.
Hey, Odysseus. Got you something here I wanted you to have. For always keeping an eye out.
Goddess, your presence alone is all I could ask. Though if you're in a giving mood, then perhaps you'll accept a small gift from me in turn.
I will gladly take anything you can offer.
Your trusty knuckle bones. Thank you. Moonlight guide us.
We'll find our way.
The embodiment of sleep dozes interminably in a private little grove, visited on occasion by the princess of the underworld, whenever she requires time to think and plan.
Or just to check on him.
Yeah. Seems more of a passive, one-sided interaction. Can we actually give him a gift?
May you have pleasant dreams for as long as you slumber. And if and when you finally wake, know that this nectar shall be waiting for you.
I don't know that he's necessarily gonna drink it anytime soon, but who knows?
Welcome to the...
That's a cute sleeping mask.
Welcome to the what?
Welcome to the club.
Rest easy, son of Nyx. You two, please keep an eye on things while I'm away. Father.
Ooh, and now we can actually see if we gain an item from fulfilling the fates list. Claim.
Prophecy fulfilled.
And another one. Okay. What are Psyche? I don't actually know. Fate fabric.
Be well.
Okay, hopefully we have some more here. Your cast mop momentarily make you impervious and move 50% faster.
The messenger.
Very nice. Oh, even more cards. Wow. Okay. The centaur. How do we know how many spaces we get? It's like, I'm assuming we have 3 more, right? You gain 3 and 3 whenever you pass through 5 locations.
Thought I had more.
How do I even know how much I have? That's my question.
Not now.
I'll have to look up a tutorial on how to actually work this thing, because I can't actually tell like what is the resource that I actually need. I can tell that you can open adjacent cards to something, but I never know if I actually have enough to do so. Oh, it's fine.
Ready.
Good early evening to you, Jack. How are you doing today? Great to see you. Happy Friday to you. I hope you're ready to have a nice weekend. If anybody doesn't know, JD Brechtel, also known as Jack, is a fellow Twitch streamer, enjoys a number of retro games, and was last seen playing Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link. How are you liking that game, by the way? Would this happen to be your first playthrough? I've never played it myself. I've only seen other people play it. No, I lie. I think I probably put an hour into like playing it in an emulator, and I thought it was very difficult, so I stopped playing it. Enjoying it very much. Okay, okay. I feel like opinion is actually turning around on that particular game, and I feel like you also played it, Jenny. But correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, please go and give Jack a follow. Very very knowledgeable when it comes to retro games. Cool individual overall. Why do I even have to specify this? Everyone here in this community is cool. I'm at the lower end of that pool. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and inspect. See if I can actually get the Moonstone Axe.
Not quite.
10 silver. Ugh. Ugh. Well, I have like 9 of them? Okay, we're very close though. We're very close. Let's keep the sister blades. I like those. Always kind words. No, I mean, you deserve it, Jack. Thank you for being here. I'm playing Hades 2 for the first time. Having a good time with it. Just trying to understand the systems. It's a little bit different from Hades 1. How much damage you can withstand this night? Currently 50 out of 50. Oh, nice. So this is like an extra life. Maybe we wear this for a while.
The tooth.
Let's go for the tooth. Very cool.
You bear my trusty tooth. The craft you seek to master takes its toll. But not for long. Your magic power's gonna come right back by the time you get to the next place you're going. So use it. No point bottling it up.
I hear ya. I hear ya. Skelemaeus. Raises glass. Very cool looking indeed. Yeah, I definitely like the animation style. By the way, today we are enjoying a whiskey barrel aged stout. To your health. We've got ads in about a minute, so let me see if I can just clear out the first room, and then we'll take that ad break. Take it right in the face, as they say.
This is my path. The lightning sigil.
Heck yeah, I would love to try that. Good old red wine Malbec for me. Jack, my favorite reds, one of my favorite reds are Malbecs. I'm sure that it's a delightful experience. I really like the darker reds, the dark fruits.
The king of the gods must have his hands full recently. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I think some of my favorite Malbecs are actually from South America, like the Argentinian ones or the Chilean ones. Quite good. Okay.
Ah, young lady, so we meet at last.
Zeus.
Emerged from all that gloom to help us settle an old score. If you possess your father's strength, then we have the advantage. Let us strike.
Let us strike. Okay, and ads are starting quite soon. So, you know what, we're just gonna go ahead and take that ad break before we engage with this room. Very nice, excellent. The one I am drinking is also Argentinian. Well, then you got the good stuff, my friend. Thank you for sharing. Enjoy that cup. And we will be back with more Hades in about 4 minutes or so. Stay tuned. Ah, jeez. Okay, seriously. What? They can even reach me. What is happening with me? Why is me? Oh, I have a backdash, remember that.
know the planet is in a jam, a diabolical plan for only one man, Louis Leopard, an international punk, and it's only of 3 years or his piece of junk. Yeah, well, he can't phase us, he forgot about the boys and the guy who made us. Sid Zoolander, master of boys boss, we undermine the plot. We're the sports boys and we like making noise. Commander Jock has intelligent choice. I'm a cook and I can take the heat. But don't forget, you are what you eat. Call me Watson. Let me shovel and say I'm off to the dock and I say today. And the nerd is my name and my brain is my game. I'm Genesis. Any problem I can fix, my name is Ninjas. The battle hinges on how I use my sword and how it singes. And I'm Sid Zoolander. ZZ for sure, you know I fight the corp. I'm the boss master. Listen up, yo. You're the boys brigade. When it's laser time, put on your 3D shades. Laser time, boys. Boss master. Why is me? Everything just shocks me. It's absurd. Physics that we're having right here. Got him. There we go. Now it's a softer spot. Where are you? And Beyblade. And Beyblade again. Mastic Falcon, Harpuya, the Guardian, send me to clean up. Hey, help me. You must be some of the garbage. Just in time, I'll dispose of both of you together. Alright, let's remember how to do this.
And hello and welcome back to the Ales Dandy Please stream. I'm your host, Ales Dandy, also known as Ales, gentleman streamer, the Wolf of Brussels, and the world's least interesting man. And welcome back to the stream. We are playing Hades II today. Sorry for the extra long break. I literally sat down like 2 minutes ago and I was about to go back to live, and then I was just like, oh, I forgot. I needed to pick up some coffee. Right now is about the time at which I drink my afternoon cup of coffee. If I don't do it, folks, I literally start dozing off, and nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see Ale sleeping while he's doing the stream. So I guess I'm double fisting now between having the stout and having the coffee. Thank you for the welcome back, Jack, and I'm glad that you're enjoying the music. You know, I keep thinking that I need to refresh my lo-fi music list when it comes to like ad breaks and intermission and all that. I haven't done it. I just need some time to find it. I like a lot of the tracks that I've already got playing there, but I do feel like I need to add a few more, or maybe like put some out that I don't really like as much as the other ones. Okay, so as I was saying, we're playing Hades II. This is our first run through Hades. We're still trying to figure out some of the mechanics here. Attacks inflict splits, and in each encounter, an Aether font appears in the area and restores all magic when used. We're just gonna go with Heaven Strike, I think.
Lord Uncle's Titan-killing strength.
We're gonna keep it simple. Very cool. And we can get our magic back here. Whatever you want to do, but the last gem was quite good. No, it's definitely one of the more enjoyable ones. I do like that one.
Not even those with the power to enter the crossroads at will can entirely anticipate which of its 3 hidden paths shall be their exit.
I still know the way.
Let's hope we know the way. We move forward.
You'll regret this.
Very nice. We get some bones.
Some bones for later use.
Bone Storm. And we can either go Hestia or Aphrodite. I'm gonna say Aphrodite. I could have gone either way.
More.
Oof, move. Okay, we dodged that one. The Way, Fastball. Always the good song. I don't know that I'm familiar with that one. I'll have to look it up.
So you're the star student of Great Hecate. A little birdie told me she'd been training up a real prodigy. Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be the missing princess of the underworld. How positively scandalous.
Scandalous indeed. Any children watching right now, please turn away. Always good to see you, Aphrodite. So we can do cast that inflict weak, or rushing damages surrounding foes and inflicts weak. I do like that. And maybe let's go with a cast. It'll force me to use cast more often.
There.
That's a lovely cast. very cool. Get some extra life with that one. We continue.
Silk cocoons. Arachne?
Ooh. I saw mine immediately and dashed out. Great, I aimed at nothing. I know nothing. A few more. Is that all of them? There must be a few more somewhere.
Ooh.
And there's our prize. Nice. Now we could go back and talk to Aphrodite again, or we could go with the sun god, Apollo. Apollo Creed, of course. By the way, if anybody wants to see some of that booty on that side of the screen, you're welcome. It seems like he decided to sploot on that side. Or reverse sploot. You know what? I don't even know what a sploot is. Where are we?
A shadow spiller.
Wait, who is this? I don't want to go in there. What is that? Move out of the way. Stay away from that spike. Wait, why are we still engaged in battle? Oh, it's that other thing. Whew, that was tough.
Chronos is up to something, but not even Athena knows what. His assaults on Olympus always fail, even if they've kept us occupied. What's his next move?
What is indeed the next move? We could do Blinding Rush. Ooh, attack has a chance to hit 2 times, but it's only 8%, and then you deal more damage until you take damage. If you take no more for 15 seconds, you regain this. Maybe this one. I don't know what Daze does. 20% chance to deal no damage. Let's go with extra dose.
The might of Olympus.
We could use that 8%. Don't have the tool. This run is not going as well as I would like. We continue. Move out of the way. Oh my gosh. These things are so silly. It's like they basically put a radar zone out. Heaven Strike. Okay, Palm of Power. We get to power up something that we already have. Ooh. Actually, let's go with Heaven Strike. I think we need to hit harder. We get more ashes, or we could go to the store Let's check out the store. We've never been shopping.
That breathing.
Charon.
I'm in your debt, Lord Charon. These provisions surely shall make all the difference in my task. What gold I find is yours.
Okay, so we get to actually use our gold for once. We could do moon stuff, or we could do a Poseidon thing. Let's see what Poseidon has to offer. Glad I got to stop it real quick. Got home early enough. Gonna actually stream myself early this evening. Okay, well, have a great time with your stream, Jack. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope your weekend is even better. Cheers to you, my friend. Let's go with Poseidon. Cheers, indeed.
This one, please.
Underworld bookman yet eludes the grasp of Chronos, does he? Turn to a life of the piratical smuggler in these dark times, huh?
Indeed he did. Specials headphones with a splash. Let's do that one, maybe. Let's do that one. Maybe.
I can almost taste it.
I can almost taste it.
The ocean's fury.
Look at that. Blast it with water. We can't give him a gift, sadly, but that's okay. That boy Ales. Only getting younger by the day. Let's go with Palm of Power.
Farewell, Lord Charon. Spindles.
Easily done. I still need more health though. Good question. Maybe let's go with extra dose.
I accept this gift.
Extra dose. We could get money or we could go for the moon. Let's go for the moon. I like the little moon icon. They're not close enough together for me to do the cast. Come on. Nice.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
We have heard nothing from fleet-footed Hermes since he told us of our enemy's advance. Thus we strike, yet hold to faith that some night hence he shall return to us with news about what else the Titan Chronos has in store.
Okay. Your Hex launches a seeking projectile that inflicts morph. So hexes only happen whenever we use enough magic, I see. Which is less susceptible foe slain in this encounter to fight for you. Ooh, that sounds really cool.
Night Bloom.
Let's
Together
try
we
that
shine.
one. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to call that thing. Looks like we have enough for the axe. Okay, so shall we go for more magic? Honestly, I just wish somebody gave me some health back. Let's go for money. Oh gosh, I keep getting slammed. Deathified. And that's thanks to Skelly's tooth. These screaming enemies are the worst. They're so fast. They're quite tough. Okay. Can we collect anything else in here? Hearts, please. Okay, we might have a chance. And I'm sure that the next room has Hecate.
Ahead, the underworld princess shall again confront the one who raised her and taught to her the means by which she may prevail.
There's always more to learn.
Always more. Let's go in.
There you are. A flash of silver. Limb and Oros. So, the sister blades have veiled themselves, do you? The other nocturnal arms shall follow their lead, I expect.
I certainly hope so.
Nyx entrusted them to you to safeguard the realm as a last resort. But this cannot possibly be how they were meant to be used.
And why ever not? To safeguard the realm, you shall have to clear a wide variety of obstacles standing in your way. I am but one. Crossed flames awaken!
Let's go. Move. Oof. And shield. She's gonna summon the other creatures. And there's these. Just don't take the hits. Uh-oh, watch out. 3 again. Stay the course. Stay the course. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, what is that? Cursed. Move out of the way. Ugh. I can't. This is wild. Okay. It's like I have to...
Return and rest. Try again, Malinois.
I really thought I had a solid chance with that one. Before the sheep thing, I thought I had a solid chance with that one. Gosh darn it. Who is that singing? Wait, let's pet the froggy.
Haven't heard our old song in a while, have you? I'll enjoy it while she's here.
Ah, that was a rough one. But at least I know how to avoid damage, more or
Kneel
less.
before me. You who ventured into my abode shall suffer an eternity of torment for what you have done. Unless, of course, you are prepared to grant my dying wish.
Forgive my insolent spirit and name your price. I am prepared to do your bidding. Within reason, anyway.
Within reason, of course.
Then swear to me that you shall do my bidding now. Specifically...
I haven't worked out the dying wish part yet. Ask you to fetch my lover's bones? Something like that?
I am very interested to see how this character is going to evolve.
Just keep me posted. May moonlight guide us.
Terror engulf us.
The last wheel of the three fates, those reclusive determiners of all that is to come, is now under the Princess of the Underworld's care.
With their aid, we may have a chance.
Maybe, possibly.
Interesting. A prophecy concerning doom. I have to find Lord Moros once again and call him here.
The daughter of the god of the dead shall cast 10 incantations from the crossroads cauldron.
Be welcome here and save the silver.
You fought well.
Yes, I did quite well, and then I was destroyed.
The goddess of the hunt decided that the best use of her talents presently is to regale us with song. As you can hear, I managed to resist my inclination to forbid any such thing.
I'm grateful that you did. I know Artemis sings to clear her mind and calm her nerves, but I think all the shades about this place appreciate it too.
I think
It's
we all
not how I
appreciate it.
myself prefer to face adversity, though I am open to whichever techniques work.
I think I know how I can do the bidding of the fates.
Doom beckoning,
I can't.
gathering of ancient bones. Cause a random main weapon each night to have a great thirst, yielding bones in each location. And then flourishing souls. Create 2 soil plots for growing some purple fruit and other plants. Yeah, sure, why not?
Share your secrets if my worth is true.
I will.
Such sorcery.
Hiding in plain sight.
We can buy more nectar for a limited time.
I'll take it.
We've also got 90 bones. What does this do? I wish it would just tell us. Fate fabric, mostly used with incantations involving chance and fortune.
Hey,
How many of these nectars do we actually have? Just the one.
you know the tricks of the good witch by now, don't you? Or has she held to some of them so that your testing can be more of a surprise?
Her triple divide is hard to deal with. Mirror images that can't be touched, but can hit me just fine. Then her sisters of the dead render her entirely immune.
Yeah, so which one of those are we supposed to hit?
Well, do teach those witch followers a lesson soon as they appear, though you didn't hear it from me. You'll figure her out. She wants you to succeed.
Does she? Because I could probably make an argument for the opposite. Hypnos. Ah, so cozy. Sure, let's plant some
flourish here.
berries.
Shades of the Crossroads, greetings. Headmistress couldn't ask for better familiars than you two.
Pretty cute couple.
Again, huh? They're not going to help you, you know. The Fates, I mean. They don't take pity on whoever asks. If anything, you'll make things even worse.
Boy, aren't you just the most cheerful person
Maybe
ever?
you just don't give your sisters enough credit. If they once aided my brother, then there has to be a chance they'll aid us. They have a stake in this too.
What, you mean their family? They couldn't care less. Too busy messing with everybody's lives, making it look like an accident.
You mustn't speak of them that way. Moonlight guide you.
Right.
There she is.
Artemis.
Hide
Oh, didn't mean to interrupt. I'd not expected this to be a time for song, though neither am I complaining.
Nor should you be. Hey, since you're here, why not lend me your voice for old time's sake? Let go your burdens for a bit. Not like they're going anywhere.
That is too true to real life.
That's it.
I should go.
I wish I could have given her a gift. Okay. Can I get anything else now? We don't have enough ash, sadly. The cards continue to uncover.
Denied. What secrets lie within?
Let's get that moonstone axe.
All right. Zorafet, the Moonstone Axe. You can split anything apart.
Oh, I love
I bet
this.
you good splitting apart, just so you know.
Look at this. This is beautiful.
Disciples, is the true meaning of life. Do it well. What a chop!
It's like a sonic boom or a flash kick.
Need to recharge.
Wow.
Such strength. I trust that the enchanted tooth I proffered you has proved invaluable. Although since you're already back, perhaps it wasn't quite invaluable enough.
I wouldn't say it was pretty valuable.
I'd surely not have gone as far without your keepsake, Commander. Though, why is it known as the Lucky Tooth? Was there another of its kind?
Memories.
Oh no! It is truly a unique artifact procured in my travails. An artifact with which you'll cling to life as might a sailor on a sinking ship.
That's very vivid.
I must go.
See you later. All right, let's. We are probably gonna have to wrap up fairly soon, but let me go ahead and just give this a little test shot.
For my family.
The night is young and I found you already. You don't suppose some of my sister's tracking skill is starting to rub off on me, do you?
Maybe. Who knows? Nova Flourish.
Not moonlight, that's for sure.
Ooh. I really like the weight of this weapon. It's quite powerful. It just slams the ground. And it does have like a good level of range.
My reagent sensing incantation took effect.
Ooh. Get some more of that silver. Let's go for the moon.
Be gone. Splinter apart.
Oof. Ah, lovely. Let's gift.
Selene, I now send to you the nectar of the gods, that it may warm your passage across the sky.
But, little star, you offer this to me. The connection that we share as Silver Sisters is already more than I can ask.
I really like her horse.
I have something for you.
Can we gift the horse?
Honor me, sister.
Moonbeam. Like, is that a Sailor Moon thing?
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light. Artemis revealed to Olympus what they need to know of you, and now is ranging through your woods. After our troubles have subsided, may all we Silver Sisters rejoice.
And you know what? This sounds like a lot of fun. Lunar Ray it is.
Lunar Ray.
I like it. But okay, sadly, I think we're gonna actually have to pretend this night never happened. Progress saved less than a minute ago. Sadly, we're gonna have to wrap this one up, folks. I gotta get going. Let's go ahead and quit. It looks like I should be able to just go ahead and save. I mean, continue from this point so I don't actually have to undo the night. And yep. But with that, let's go back to intermission, shall we? And let me alt-tab out of here. Turn off the sound on Hades. Okay. Well, that was Hades 2 for today under the Modern Speakeasy banner. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today in this very grand adventure. I'm very excited to go back to this game. I'm already trying to think about ways in which I can optimize certain builds. I'm really excited about trying this axe some more. I might actually do some grinding off stream, but I want to keep that to a minimum because I really want to keep, at the very least, runs all the way up to my first victory, if it ever happens, on stream. But yeah, I'm really liking this game. I think I need to get a little more understanding of the magic system, but I really like the lore behind it. I really like my Greco-Roman mythology. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here today. In I go, always happy to see you here and busting those alerts. Jack, I hope you have a great time with your stream. Jenny, always a good time chatting with you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Kitty, I know that you're streaming already. I hope I can pop in a little bit later. Thank you so much for chatting with us and joining us today. We also had friend of the stream, Spectrum, of course. Always a great time to chat with you, Spectrum. Wherever you are, I hope you are thriving. And all my lurkers out there, much love to you. This place would not be what it is without your company. If, for whatever crazy reason, you're interested in this stuff, I don't encourage it. Your doctor certainly doesn't encourage it. But if you still want to join us for some more, we stream on Thursdays and Fridays. Thursdays, we're doing retro and we're playing Banjo-Tooie. We're very close to the finish, folks. And on Fridays, we are playing Hades 2. If you're more interested in my specific schedule, feel free to follow me on the socials. I generally post it there on Tuesdays. With that, let's go ahead and find somebody to raid. And I have a pretty good idea as to who I want to raid today. You know what? We haven't said hello to our friend Michaela in a long time. I feel like we are overdue. She is currently playing Tamagotchi Life. And I think it's a very nice and cozy game. So let me go ahead and set that one up. Let's go say hello to Michaela. Has a wonderful community. One of my favorite streamers out there. Just really loves to chat with her community. And I feel like that's really the main thing. Like, despite whatever she is playing, even if I don't care for what she's playing, she's always down for chatting and just like talking. I really feel like she's very genuine, and you know, that's one of the reasons why I always come back to her chats. We've got raid messages for viewers and raid messages for followers. Feel free to copy your favorite flavor of those. But yeah, once again, thank you so much, everyone, for being here today. Here's hoping that everybody has a delightful end of their week. And as I like to say, Stay thirsty, Elpac. Tomorrow the moon will rise. See you then.